Yes, Your Lordship. I would like to mention regarding item number 18 of today's list. This matter relates to UAPA and here extension was granted. And I have gone through this record, Lordship. There are scope to challenge that order. And we are preparing to file a criminal petition against that order. So if criminal petition succeeds that bail, he can get default bail, Lordship. So this matter may be taken up after a week. In the meantime, we will explore other remedies, Lordship. And thereafter, both the matters may be taken up together.
No, especially here in the item number 18, what you want to submit it back? This matter is already?
This matter relates to UAPA Act, bail in UAPA Act.
Okay.
So extension is granted a few days back
by the lower court.
By the lower court.
Okay.
So we want to challenge that order. So the Lordship will take up after a week along with both the matters. Lordship. I will take the matter. So simple adjournment may be granted after a week.
Okay. Otherwise, have we received any CD and all, Mr.
CD not received.
CD not received. So simple order, CD not received. Issue reminder for you. The list after 1 week, in a sense.
After a week. In the meantime, I will file and I will take both the matters.
You want any fixed date in that case?
Lordship.
Fixed date you want? Any?
Next Thursday. Lordship. Next Thursday or Friday.
Next Thursday. Can it be possible to get the CD by next Thursday?
Next week it will be difficult, my lord.
8 or 9. It is from Kamrup.
On my 13th of August, 13th.
13/8.
Obliged.
By the time we are not mentioning anything.
Lord.
Lordship. So I have to mention for listing one AB, Lordship. In this case, Lordship, and last order CD retained. And service is also completed. Cox is there, section 10. Punishment is maximum 7 years. Can it be listed tomorrow, Lordship?
No, when it is listed otherwise?
It was listed, Lordship.
The next date fixed in?
No, next date fixed is 8 August, Lordship. But the CD is already retained by this Honorable Court and
it's a
available.
matter, let it be on 8th August only.
Yes.
8th August only.
Service is also completed. CD also received.
CD.
There is no interim order also.
Interim order means?
AB, Lordship, is 438.
They have not yet filed.
No, I have filed. But it's a hearing.
So AB, let it be on 8th of August.
Yes.
Obliged.
Maybe this Lordship. I will mention item number 28. Can you pass over
20?
2 days? 28.
My lord, 28, my lord, regarding my lord,
Senior is.
my lord, matter is pending since long. My lord, at all time, my lord, they are taking time and again, and CD is my lord, kept with us since 2023. So my prayer on the basis of case diary, your lordship may kindly discuss of the matter.
So
Because
what
I will
is the
have
difficulty?
time.
Who is your senior?
JC Bora.
Now,
For obtaining
case diary has been retained since 2023.
23, my lord.
Any date means any date you are taking since 2023.
Yeah.
Are they on interim?
Yes.
Oh, that is the issue.
Day after tomorrow.
Can it be day after tomorrow?
Yes.
Day after tomorrow, yes. CDB written.
May I please Lordship?
Interim be extended, CDB written.
May I please Lordship? For withdrawal Lordship. Tomorrow Lordship.
May I please, dear Lordship. Lordship, I would like to mention item number 31, my lord. Kindly
31?
this 31. Kindly this matter will be taken up next week, my lord. I have to let the court, my lord, due to some medical.
Sir, in this case also, my lord, case diary received, my lord.
What is your difficulty today?
My lord, I have to let the court, my lord, due to my medical issue, my lord.
Achha. That counter the request by interim counsel suspense. Are you on interim?
No,
Yes, my lord, there is an interim, my lord.
Interim.
Yes.
We have received the case diary.
Yes, my lord, case diary received.
Then next week when can begin?
Next week, my lord, on 1st of August.
First of-
Yes, sorry, my lord, next week on, my lord, 29/7, my lord,
29.
29.
Okay.
Obliged, my lord.
29/7 interim be continued. CDB.
Maybe I beg to mention for listing, your Lordship. Heavy in motion. Tomorrow, your Lordship.
Tomorrow, let us say tomorrow, can it be?
Tomorrow, your Lordship.
Already fixed.
Tomorrow.
fixed matters are lots of fixed matters are there tomorrow.
If possible, Your Lordship, tomorrow. Your
Day after tomorrow.
Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? So I have to mention item number 34. It may be adjourned for today.
34.
It's not available.
It's an AB.
Maybe.
Here also we have
I'm
written.
on interim, Lordship.
Are you on interim?
Interim, Lordship.
They did not receive. Issue reminder. It can be extended till next date of posting. Yes, Botaku.
On my Lord, 19th of 20th of August,
20.
2008.
Development.
Well, regarding 31, my lord, I have mentioned, my lord, this item is.
Lordship, we want to mention this item because
I am not the engaged counsel, my lord. I am sorry, my lord.
Acha.
He is
I'm
the engaged
appearing on behalf of M. Ahmed.
Ah.
Let this matter may come up on 29th of this month.
29 is
Yes, yes.
Already
Much
on 29.
Interim is not there.
Interim is there.
okay. Interim is there.
Yes.
Interim extended.
Ma'am, please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I back to my. Lordship, I want to anticipatory bail for tomorrow, Lordship. Listing of anticipatory bail for tomorrow, Lordship.
Tomorrow may not be
There is
possible. It will be
urgency.
after tomorrow.
Lordship, there is some urgency.
Actually, after tomorrow we'll see to it. Yeah.
Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 37, my lord. 37, my lord.
Ah.
Probably case there is not there, my lord.
37, my Lord, CD not received.
Are you on interim?
Yes, my lord, I am in interim.
CD issue reminder. It extended. Yes, Botaku.
On 21/8, my Lord.
20. Okay. On 20.
Obliged, my lord.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention for an anticipatory bail with only one prayer, Your Lordship, that from a day after tomorrow till 1 week, I will not be in the state. I will be going to Delhi for a matter, Your Lordship. So tomorrow is my last opportunity to take this up in a motion stage, even as the last matter, Your Lordship. Even as the last. Much obliged. Thank you.
May I please, Your Lordship? It's my beg to mention item number 16, Lordship.
1-6.
1/6, Lordship. Lordship, may I adjourn this matter for that day, Lordship.
Scan copy have written. It's a NDPS matter.
NDPS matter, Lordship.
Scan copy is the request of students. Yes, Botaku can be. Next week.
Any date may be given, Lordship.
6th of August. 6th.
Obliged.
May I, Lordship? As my recommendation, item number 39, Lordship. CD not received, Lord. 39, my Lord, search sheet submitted in this case.
39 CS subject.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you on interim?
Yes, Lordship. I am on interim.
You are on interim. Your interim will be extended for 10 days from date of today's order and pray for regular bail within. And as CS has
Yes.
already been submitted, we don't want to interfere. CS number
Case number 72/24,
7224
dated 25/24.
205.
205/24.
Yes, then, of course. So here interim will be extended for 10 days.
Okay, much obliged.
This was
May it please your Lordship.
yes.
Lordship, it is a 483 BNSS application, Lordship. The petitioner was arrested on 9/6/2024 and he was forwarded on 10/6/2024. It's been 42 days till today since the date of arrest in the judicial custody, Lordship. In connection with dispute PS case 566/24 under section 379 of IPC, Lordship, his FIR is at page number 9, Lordship. The fact of the case is that on 9/6/24, FIR was lodged by the informant, Lordship, that he had parked his vehicle, Tata Magic, in front of rolling mill, Lordship. At 8 a.m., he came to the parked area and didn't find his vehicle. His vehicle was stolen, and the informant reported the parking committee, and CCTV footage was checked. And the petitioner was suspected to stolen the vehicle, Lordship. That was the case, Lordship. Lordship, the petitioner is the driver of profession, and the one co-accused, Lalung Bhuya, Lordship, He's actually he is the real driver of the Tata Magic, the stolen vehicle. Lordship, the co-accused Lalung Bhuiya handed over the keys to the petitioner and asked the petitioner to ply the vehicle for the day, Lordship, because he was not on duty for that day only. That's why he was handed over the keys to the petitioner, Lordship, that day only, Lordship. And there were some fights between the owner and the driver, the Lalung Bhuiya, and out of anger, the informant lodged a FIR, Lordship.
Page 16 is the forwarding report, madam. Page 16. Round of arrest, madam. CCTV footage, my lord, identified the present accused person, my lord, and on being leaded by the present accused, the vehicle was later on recovered, my lord. So he is directly involved in committing the theft, my lord.
Vehicle is recovered, Lordship.
As per their submission, one Lalung Bhuiya gave him.
Lordship.
But only CD will reveal that fact, my lord, whether, my lord, but from the CCTV footage, my lord, the present accused person was identified, and my lord, on being leaded by him later on, but if, my lord, on that particular day he was, my lord, engaged as a driver, my lord, at this point of time it is difficult to say on any short date, your lordship, I can produce the case there.
Lordship, actually, in the forwarding, there was bail objection for the preliminary investigation, Lordship. The preliminary case is over, Lordship.
Obviously, 40 days is quite a considerable period.
From, my lord, Dispur police station.
Dispur police station.
26, Lordship. On 26.
On 25 or 26, I can produce the case. 26.
August.
It is the loss, my lord. It is the second time bail application before losses, my lord. Earlier petition was rejected by your lordship. Case 14 is the order passed by your lordship, my lord. Long order, my lord. The operative part, your lordship has mentioned at page 16. Now I beg to draw your lordship attention to contention at paragraph 12 of my petition. 12:13, my lord. Your lordship may be kindly pleased to see. Petitioner is the only breadwinner of the family. He is the old mother and father. Particularly his wife is badly suffering from a head disease, my lord. And I have annexed a medical certificate. And medical certificate is Annexure Code A, page 22, my lord. It is cerebrovascular attack, when a serious attack on the head, my lord. But perhaps there was some injury in the childhood. Now she is a young lady of 28 years, and she is in critical situation. And in the absence of the husband, the entire family is shattered, my lord. And two minor children, I have given in their school certificate, page 25, 26, your lordship may please to peruse this, my lord. So, and the petitioner respectfully promising that he will never abscond or he will never evade the proceedings, my lord. It is in the hearing stage. And moreover, my lord, one vital thing is that, my lord, so for the materials available in the records and the evidence, there is nothing against him, my lord. And he is well acquainted with the complainant family. They are living nearby. And they had their landed property. Though they are of two different communities, we have a close relation. All these environments are made here, my lord. And it is also reflected from the rejection order passed by the learned session judge. Page 22, my lord, 20, my lord. Page 20, my lord. Page 20, your lordship may please to see paragraph 6.
It is further submitted that on 3/5/2013, PW2 and 3 were examined and they have not mentioned the name of the accused petition. Accused petition is well acquainted with the complainant family. They are living, they have their landed property and they are closely attached to that family. It is, unfortunately, because of some mistake on the part of the complainant, his name was reflected. Now they are in close relation. They have their landed property, they are near the house of the complainant. And ultimately he has a chance of getting acquittal in the case, my lord. So that is a different issue. Now present issue is, my lord, he is suffering his wife and mother, particularly his wife. The entire family is shattered, my lord. If he is, so he is always promising that to abide by all conditions given to be given, and he will cooperate with the hearing of the matter, my lord. Whatever restriction or
So now at present, how many the two witnesses only at the exam?
Examine.
Who are they?
Particularly 2 and 3, my lord. Particularly to perhaps father, as in father of the complainant and some other person, my lord. And he will abide by all the conditions, whatever condition your lordship impose, while cooperating with the proceedings, my lord. Instead of this,
Earlier, his guilt application was rejected considering his conduct because case was fixed for most probably evidence since 2013 or 14 due to his absence.
Since 10 years.
Was delayed.
Yes.
Now at present he is behind the bar since 3/5/2020.
Yes.
For the other.
Now, my lord, difficulty is only that for last 10 years, my lord, he is my lord, not.
that is true, my lord, because my lord, he has explained it because of the communication gap, my lord, and he was not properly instructed by the advocate, local advocate, my lord. Rather, it is advised by the advocate that the CIS of the proceedings says that the matter has been closed, and there was no action be taken from the complainant side also, my lord. Nobody was. The case remains stagnant. The entire case remains stagnant before the sessions court.
My lord, your lordship will have to stringent conditions, my lord.
And he is a local person, my lord. Not that he is an outsider. He is closely in a close distance of the complainant's family.
Otherwise, my lord, early
they have their
disposal of the
petty field
case.
there. They have their petty field near the house of the complainant.
Are Mr. M.H. Raj Bordhuya, the London Council for the petition, and also had Mr. P. Brought up the land position appearing on behalf of state respondent. And this is an application of section 22. It is submitted by Mr. Raj Bordhuya under the petitioner is innocent and he is no way connected in the alleged offence. He further submitted that after
Any condition your lordship may be imposed, please impose.
granting bail to the accused petitioner, he was regularly appeared before the Learned Court below. And when court below, but after change of address for him to earn his livelihood, he had to leave his present place of residence. But and this council never informed about the dates, and he was only asked that as per the CIS system, the matter has already been disposed of, and accordingly, and considering and accordingly, as per advice of the council, he did not appear before the Learned Court meeting. Subsequently, on the strength of him by the Learned Trial Court below, he got arrested in connection with this case on 3/5/2024, and since then he is behind the bar. He further submitted that some of the PWs are already been examined, and from the order of the Learned session judge, it reveals that PW2 and 3 the vital witnesses of the prosecution did not implicate the present accused petitioner, and further submitted that accused petitioner and the family of the accused petitioner as well as the family of the informant are known to each other and they were well acquainted with him. And they are well acquainted with each other. Mr. Varmiya further submitted that presently the mother of the accused petitioner and his wife is seriously ill, and there is none to look after his minor sons, 2 minor sons. In this regard, he also submitted some medical documents of his wife, who is suffering from some cerebral diseases, and for which she even could not, she is not in a position to move. Mr. Varmiya further submitted that the accused petitioner will regularly appear before the learned trial court below and will face the trial if he is enlarged. Next one, Mr. Waterford submitted in this regard that the conduct of the accused petitioner reveals from the submitted that that due to absence of the accused petitioner since 2014, the case is delayed for disposal, and considering his previous conduct of absconding, there is probability of absconding of the accused petitioner that cannot be denied at this stage. Next, considering the hearing is submission being by the counsel for both sides, and also considering the fact of illness of the wife of the accused petitioner and other aspects of the matter, I find it prudent to allow the petitioner to go on bail for rupees 30,000 with security of like amount to the satisfaction of the learned so and the observation. Okay, you have been granted bail, regularly appear before the court. There will be some terms and conditions abide by all the terms and conditions.
To the satisfaction,
regularly appear before the court.
District session judge Karimganj.
Yes.
Bail bond, your lordship is of
30,000 with 2 security.
Much obliged, my lord.
May I please, Lord? Lord, this is a application under section 480 of charge-sheeted case, my lord. And Lord, section involved in this case is 365 and 392, my lord. Initially. Later on, my lord, 412 has added, my lord. The 412 is, my lord, against this person, my lord. He only receiving the, my lord, looted property. He passes the looted property. 12 quintal of...
He is habitual offender.
No, my lord. My lord, he is a licensee, but I could not, my lord, annex the license.
He has the license
to
purchase
businessman, not
property.
businessman, my lord.
No, he has a license to purchase looted property.
No, my lord, that is his mistake. That's why he's, my lord, he is in jail, my lord. That is his.
Yes.
Mistakenly, he, my lord, purchased the...
Mistakenly he purchased, and he is a habitual offender.
No, my lord. My lord, he running his battle nut business, my lord, in Howley town, my lord. And my lord, mistakenly he purchased the battle nut, my lord, from the...
What is the stage of the case at present?
Now, my lord, the case is appearance stage. It is
appearance
not been yet committed, my lord. It is pending before the CGM, my lord.
Okay. Why not committed? There are other accused persons also?
Yes, 9 accused persons are there, my lord.
Some of them are absconding.
All are arrested, my lord.
All are arrested?
Yes, my lord.
Then?
But yet not been committed.
Oh.
So, my lord, he was arrested on 27/3/2024. I am not denying that he did not commit any offence, my lord. But he gets sufficient punishment.
Calling for the case record then.
CD1.
Scan copy of the LCR along with this case diary. Yes. What was the date?
On my lord, 8th of August.
Can it be on 5th of August, my lord?
Thursday, 8th.
5th of August.
Obligement.
May I please, Your Lordship? Application number 483 of B NSS. Your Lord. The accused was arrested on 23/6. Today, 30 days. Your allegations are under section 387. Your FIR is at page 7.
EOP Act also added or not? Only 387?
Only 387 is there.
Forwarding report, page 15, my lord, ground of arrest.
Ground 5.
And FIR in the name of my lord, band organization, my lord, they demanded money.
Yes. Band organization.
Yes. Produce the case diary, my lord.
387 is there, Lordship, but nothing, no property was delivered to the present accused owner. And he had never visited the place of the informant also. And whatever was seized from the SIM card was also seized from the co-accused.
From the co-accused.
506 may be attracted to 387.
No, as per the grounds of arrest, he is working for an organization.
Yes.
And by that time, though it is 387, probability of UAP
Yes,
is also there, adding of. Not yet adding, but if he is working for the PAN organization, then probability is there. Anyway, we are trying to give you where from this to?
My lord, on
Dispute
PS on my lord, 14/8, my lord.
14/8. 14/8 will be too long or it's okay?
First week.
First week of August.
Then 9/8, my lord. 9/8.
Mr. 9/8.
Like,
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
My lord, initially the petitioner was arrested, my lord, in connection with Moirabari PS case number 74/2024. My lord. And he was
Moirabari, 70?
74/2024.
Ah.
My lord, he was initially arrested, my lord, and he was behind the bars for 64 days in that case, my lord. He
So
was
here
arrested.
in this case, he
And
was
here,
shown
my lord, here he is shown arrested, my lord, when he is in jail, my lord. In that case, he has been granted bail. In the main case where he was arrested, he has been granted bail.
Moirabari,
Now,
he has already granted bail.
granted bail. That order I have annexed, your lordship, as page 18. For your lordship's kind perusal, your lordship, it is on page 18. Now, my lord, here now, my lord, after so many days in custody, he was in custody. Now, he is again arrested in the present case, your lordship. In page 14 is the FIR. There is no whisper against him in the FIR, your lordship. The case revolves around allegations against one Inamul Haq. Now, the forwarding report of the present petitioner reveals that Inamul Haq,
When he is arrested in connection with this case?
2023, on that Inamul Haq was arrested in connection with that.
No. Earlier he was arrested in Moirabari.
Present petitioner was shown arrested on 9/7.
9/7 shown arrest.
No, 9/7.
9/7 shown arrest in connection with this case.
This case. In a case of 2023, page 14, the allegation is against one Inamul Haq in that case. Now, my forwarding report reveals that Inamul Haq has revealed my name. That's why I am arrested now, my lord. In 2023, I was all along in jail for 64 days. They didn't arrested me, my lord. Now, my lord, after lapse of almost, my lord, 55 days, I was in jail on my lord 9/7. Then, my lord, they were arrested me in a case where forwarding report revealed that Inamul Haq has revealed my name. That shown arrest forwarding report as page 17.
in the second paragraph, last line, my lord. So, my lord, this is the case, my lord. They could have arrested me earlier also, my lord. In this case, it's a 2023 case, not a fresh case. The lordship knows, my lord, there are judgments that it is the bounded duty of the investigating agency to apprise the accused that the cases are pending against him, the cases which are pending against him in the date of his arrest, your lordship. Nothing was done. And 2023, he has revealed his name. He was in jail for all along for so many days, and now, lordship, they have arrested me on 9/7.
Yes, what?
These are very serious offences, my lord. And my lord, these persons are, these are working, these are also, my lord, national and international ramification in most of the cases, my lord. By using all those ATM cards, Aadhaar cards, police has recovered, my lord, 169 numbers of SIM cards, 11 numbers of ATM cards, and 11 numbers of PAN cards, my lord, and various, my lord, checkbook of various, my lord, banks, my lord, from Inamul Haq. And thereafter, by using all these documents, how they, my lord, cheated, frauded, my lord, various financial institutions, and thereby by impersonating some very, my lord, many individuals are also seated, my lord, how they are involved in all these financial frauds, my lord. So, my lord, at this stage, this is not a quick case.
It was recovered from the position of Inamul Haq.
Yes.
Inamul Haq arrested, he was subsequently released
And
on
it
bail.
cannot be done only by the Inamul Haq, my lord. This is not a case that one single person can do everything, my lord. Only because of the, my lord, helping hand of all the accused person, and they are, my lord, connected to they are a gang, working in a gang, in an organized manner, and doing all these type of offences. These are very serious offences, my lord. At this stage, my lord, CD may be confirmed.
CD has to be Peruzat.
Yes.
So, yes, what when can it be fixed?
Man.
One arrested on 9/7.
Can it be in Friday, my lord? Because in this case, there is nothing against him.
Friday not possible, on 13/8.
He was in jail all along. No interrogation was done. And
only CD will reveal, my lord, whether
no interrogation was done, my lord. Because according
No, but your
no interrogation was done, your lord. I was in jail. If arrested on 9/7, I was almost 55 days. But no interrogation was done. So simply, I was so arrested. I am kept in jail. Nothing, no interrogation, nothing, your lord. So may I pray a short date,
and
my
my lord, this application is now filed under BNSS. So under BNSS, during the period of 90 days, at any point of time, whenever custodial interrogation will be required, police can, my lord, pray for custodial.
But it has not been done, your lordship. But it has not been done.
My lord, not only 50, in this case, shown arrested only on 9/7/22.
what number can be given?
On 13/8.
13/8 will be a long date, your lord, because I am in now today 16. If my lord, from the date of
12/8, my lord, 12/8, I can. Otherwise, my lord, on other
Can it be on
days,
this
many
month?
CDs are already fixed, your lord.
Can it be on this month, your lord? If there is,
This month will be possible. This month will be possible. 6, 7, 8, 9 can be given August. Just see if it can be. 6, 7, 8, 9.
9, otherwise, again, if CD will not receive, then he will again pay for it. So on 12, my lord, it can be possible that, my lord, after completing the investigation, on that day, I will get the case there. There is possibility.
12 of August.
12/8.
But he is in custody most probably, that is it.
Yes.
Can it be 9?
Oh, yes, on 9, my lord.
9.
9.
oblige, your lord.
My lord, 6 may only after some time, my lord, I will get the report, my lord. Okay, my lord.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, this is a pre-arrest bail application. Here the only non-bailable section is 380. And my lord, there are 4 petitioners before your lordship, my lord. My lord, the petitioner number 1, my lord, he is a, my lord, person with disabled person, my lord. aged about my lord 78 years. I have annexed his disability certificate, my lord, page 20, my lord. Page 20, and Lordship got it. Page 20, and my lord, page 21, my lord. This is regarding my lord petitioner number 2, my lord. He is a retired, my lord, service holder from military engineering service, my lord. And my lord, the page 22, my lord, the petitioner number 4, my lord, he is the branch manager of, my lord, HDFC Bank, my lord. And my lord, all are, my lord, the petitioner number 1 and 2, my lord. And my lord, the 3 and 4, they are all relatives, my lord. My lord, issue is, my lord, my lord, higher lordship will find at page number 13, my lord. May I read, lordship? Page number 13. This was lodged on 26/06/2024. Sir, I, Sandana Sharma, wife of late so-and-so, permanent resident of Madhamkondo, Post Office, North Guwahati, PS, North Guwahati, in the district of Kamrup, Assam, presently residing at 60 Rohini Apartment, MRD Road, Chanmari Colony, so-and-so, in the district of Kamrup, Assam, would like to inform you that after the death of my husband, the husband, that is late Prabodh Sang Kakuti, and these petitioners, 1 and 2 are the brothers of that late Prabodh Chandra Sang Kakuti, that is the wife, husband of the informant, my lord. And 3 and 4, they are, my lord, nephews, my lord. Assam, I would like to inform you that after the death of my husband on 22/02/2024, due to my ill health and loneliness, I had gone to live at my paternal house at Guwahati for a few days. Well, this is absolutely false. Well, I will come later. However, when I returned home to my matrimonial house at Madhamkondo at North Guwahati in the last week of May 2024, I was shocked to see that someone had demolished my house where I was residing, and all my belongings, including my bed, sofa set, dining table, gas stove, gas cylinder, kitchen utensils, clothes, jewelry, etc., were stolen by someone. When I tried to enter my plot, some unknown persons who were working over there stopped me from entering my place and threatened me with my life and forcefully removed me from my residential place. Even my vehicle number, model number so-and-so, Chevrolet Spark so-and-so, chassis number so-and-so, engine number so-and-so, was stolen from my house. They have also stolen a bike and a scooter which belonged to my late husband. When I inquired with some person who were working there, they had told me that Digonda Sankakuti, Joyanta Sankakuti, Robin Sankakuti, and Pratap Sankakuti had instructed them to do so. That means, my lord, they have done the stolen the items as per instruction of the petitioner. Sir, I would like to say that the above persons, namely Digonda Kakuti, so-and-so, has done the illegal act of demolishing my residential house and stole my household property as well as my car and my late husband's bike and scooter in order to deprive me of my share in my husband's property. Sir, I am a widow and do not have any children to look after me, and therefore pray before you to kindly help me in this matter. Well, the real fact is, my lord, the informant, my lord, Sandana Sharma, she was the, my lord, wife of late Prabodh Chandra Sang Kakuti. And, my lord, way back in, my lord, 2014, my lord, 9 to 2014, my lord, she left that, my lord, matrimonial house, my lord, where, my lord, she has stated that she has left before her, after her death of her husband. My lord, even, my lord, the petitioner has, my lord, the informant has also filed a divorce proceeding against her deceased husband. And I have annexed, my lord, that divorce application. Lordship will find that page, my lord, 24 onwards, my lord, 24. Application under section 13(1)(1)(a) of the Hindu Marriage Act, praying for a decree of divorce between the petitioner and the petitioner, Mrs. Sandana Sharma, and the respondent, Dr. Prabodh Kumar Sang Kakuti. And, my lord, kindly turn, my lord, page, my lord, 20, 7, my lord. There, my lord, she has stated about the Chevrolet car also, my lord. When the divorce proceeding was initiated in the way back in 2014. 9, paragraph 9. That the petitioner begs to state that in the year 2010, the petitioner purchased a Chevrolet Spark car bearing registration number so and so through bank finance. The respondent is using the said card. That means, my lord, Prabodh Chandra Sankagodi, my lord. But EMI has been debited from the petitioner's bank account. On many occasions, the petitioner requested the respondent second party to give her vehicle back to her, but same has not been given back to the petitioner. My lord, that vehicle was in the custody of her deceased husband, my lord, as per her contention. And my lord, we have never resided there, my lord. My lord, that, my lord, there was an ancestral property, my lord. And my lord, we never resided, the petitioner never resided there. They are all permanently resided. 1 and 2 are in Guwahati. 3 at, my lord, the Tejpur, my lord, Bishwanath Chareli. And my lord, respondent number 4, my lord, he being a branch manager, my lord, he resided at, my lord, Jorhat. And my lord, may kindly turn page number 28, my lord. There, paragraph 12. Paragraph 12, that since almost 1 month after their marriage, respondent second party started to treat the petitioner in a cruel manner which was increasing day by day. The petitioner left her matrimonial home several times in the year 2011, 12 and 13, and she returned back to her matrimonial home after giving of assurance by the respondent that the petitioner would not be tortured physically and mentally. But the respondent again treated the petitioner in a cruel manner for which she was compelled to leave her matrimonial home finally on 9 to 2014. And my lord, since then, my lord, she has never, my lord, come back to that, my lord, at a Madhyam Khandra house, my lord. And my lord, she has stated, my lord, she is independently residing at Guwahati, my lord. But my lord, just to grab the ancestral property, my lord, they have, my lord, filed this false case, my lord. And my lord, already, my lord, that property, my lord, which is at the Madhyam Khandra North Guwahati, my lord, all the petitioners have this sold out, my lord. I have the, my lord, certified copy of that, my lord, sealed deed and all. Even, my lord, the share of the late Prabodh Chandra Sankagoti, that is the share of the husband of the informant, there, my lord, one house was there. That was also, my lord, sold during the lifetime of that her husband, my lord. So now, my lord, just to put pressure upon us, just to get some share of the ancestral property of his, my lord, deceased husband, she filed this, my lord, false case, my lord. My lord, I am ready to cooperate, my lord. We are ready to cooperate, my lord. Please, my lord, we may be protected, my lord. City may be performed.
Yes, otherwise it seems prima facie from the FI, contents of the FI, that all are the members of the her deceased, my lord, husband's family members, my lord. And naturally there are some disputes between both of them, my lord. So, my lord, regarding interim protection, I will leave it to your lordship, my lord.
It's submitted by Mr. Dr. President of petitioners are used, and they have not committed any such criminal activity. It is the fact that only it is to the husband of the deceased husband of the informant. However, they stay separately and they have connection with the present petition. They have some land property at landed property at Motwan, which has already been sold, and even the share of the property of the deceased husband of the informant is also sold. After death of her husband, she is now trying to grab the property of the present petitioners first. Accordingly, she lost a false and concocted allegation against all of these petitions. However, they are ready and willing to cooperate with I in further investigation of this case. They are granted privilege of prayer. Understood. Put in our people, case record that the actual fact maybe the actual fact the receiver will reveal the actual fact, and hence he insisted to call for the okay, and approve. Okay, you are all our four are granted with interim period.
Hello?
You are all are granted with interim period. Interim period. Appear before the IO within 7 days and cooperate in legal inspection.
All right.
Yes, what
21
May please your lordship. May taken a look at matter after some time, my lordship.
My lord, page 11 is the FIR. Just kindly see. Translated copy is my page 8. Actually, I was work as a Hasbal Group company and Hosai branch. In some month of February, I have resigned from that post. But they pressurized me to rejoin, but I refused to rejoin. That is why this false affair has been lost. I resigned from the UDF party. That is why. Now you will also kindly see page 13. I have submitted my resignation letter on 5/2/2024. So that I may be protected and let the city come. And paragraph 6 I mentioned what is the reasons. Because I left the UDF party and their office also. But they pressurized me to resign. I was the in charge of that group. Absolutely false allegations, my lord. Paragraph 6 I have mentioned.
Only case that you will reveal how these persons are involved in committing this theft.
Hard Mr. Dead application counsel for petition. Hard Mr. report fully rather with every sections and it is a fact that he was working as a teacher of art in the department in Ajmal Group. But after he gave his resignation from the state company, and now the company people are pressurizing him to rejoin in his post and for and on his proposal only present affair has been used. However, he is ready and willing to cooperate and further his case. The petition is also supported with his resignation letter dated 5/2/2024, and the affair seems to be known after his filing of resignation before the company. Mr. Bota submitted in his report that CD will effect the case, and accordingly he is objection in allowing the accused petitioner to grant it interim period. Okay, you'll be under interpretation.
Within 10 days I will appear.
10 days, you need 10 days for you. Yes, what happened?
On 22/8 month.
22/8.
Right.
For my duty.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, FR case number 8, Lordship. In this case, Lordship, Samilul Islam has formed. Lordship, Samilul Islam had a love affair with the informant's daughter, Jasmina Begum. And the Lordship, they had a eloped. And the year after Lordship, the informant's father lost this affair. But Lordship and the petitioner is the mother of the Samuel Islam, and the petitioner number 2 is the brother of the Samuel Islam Lordship. And the Lordship, they are not involved in this case, Lordship. And but this affair is the loss against them. And the Lordship, the victim was the recovered Lordship. And the Lordship annexed her the Shetty Lordship. The order of the judicial magistrate Lordship, the victim was the recovered. And the Lordship, the petitioners are not involved in this case, the Lordship. And when they elope Lordship, the petitioners help them to rescue the informant's daughter, Lordship. So Lordship, I may be allowed to go on the interim bail, Lordship. And the Lordship, both the Samuel Islam and the victim are minor, Lordship. And the Lordship, I annexed the Aadhaar card of the Samuel Islam, who was the main accused. The Lordship, the petitioners, they helped the informant to rescue their daughter, Lordship. So, Lordship, my prayer is that the Lordship, considering their respect, Lordship, I may be allowed to go on interim bail.
So these two petitioners are the mother and?
The mother and the brother, Lordship. Elder brother, Lordship.
Just what
Victim is minor. Your Lordship, I get a 164 statement of the victim minor will be required. Regarding my Lord, because they are not the otherwise from the contents of the FIR it reflects that she alleges all the accused persons.
But they found that this accused number 1 was also minor.
Yes, one may be considered.
The number 1 the mother and brother, elder brother of the number 1 they could not forget that but rather they helped in recovering the daughter of the informant. We started for the government has also as it from the order by the United States. They did want that what they were not exactly how they are and important.
Main allegation is only against accused number 1.
when can it be?
Interim granted. Then, my lord, on 27/8, my lord.
Interim granted appeared before the High.
Yes, Lord. Obliged.
May it please your lordship. 438 application, my lord. The lordship will find the FIR at page 7, my lord. Short FIR, my lord. Page 7. With respect, the humble submission is that on 25/24 at night, some unknown thief broke the lock of the door of a school office room and stolen the below mentioned articles, my lord. Here, my lord, in the instant case, my lord, the main accused has been arrested, my lord. That your lordship will find at page 12, my lord. He has been arrested, my lord. One Sahidul Islam, my lord. Page 12, my lord. Sahidul Islam, he has been arrested. Why I am apprehending arrest, my lord, in the instant case, my lord, I have narrated the fact, my lord. Lordship, I turn to page 4, my lord, of my petition at paragraph 7, my lord. Paragraph 7, my lord. The petitioner begs to state the fact of the case is that in the instant case, one accused person was arrested by the police of Kalgatia PS and the said theft articles were also recovered. But one desktop computer was recovered from the bank of the pond, my lord. The present petitioner. The said pond is situated at the backside of the house of the petitioner, my lord. But this is the reason, my lord. I am nowhere connected with this theft case, my lord. And moreover, my lord, that 41A notice ought to have been served, my lord. That was not served.
Otherwise, my lord, forwarding report of the other accused person is at page 13, my lord.
Yes,
my lord. Those are government properties, my lord, properties of a school, my lord. And one computer monitor is yet to be not yet recovered, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, not only one single person is involved in the theft, my lord. Some other accused.
Yes, sir. 4 persons were from the
You
forwarding.
will reveal the
And I have no way link, my lord, that as because it was recovered from my pond, the police is searching me, my lord. Police has visited my house. Lordship, I call consider my lord entering, my lord. I will appear before the IOCAN.
Nearby from at the nearby pond. The bank of pound,
Pond, my lord, that the spelling is wrong, my lord. P-O-N-D. They have written P-O.
Here pond from the backside of the company. For the facility and the of the however, the part of property where stood from people granted to this.
On my lord, 22nd of August. Then 27
I'm deeply obliged.
Oh,
Made please, Your Lordship. AD application, Lordship. Lordship, FIR is at page 9. Lordship, here the allegation is that on 6/5/2024, a domestic bull was out of his residence and later recovered on 11/5 by him at the market and in the hands of one Imran Hussain. I am not Imran Hussain. Lordship, here the seizure has been made from one Imran Hussain. Lordship, and the seizure, it says that on 8 a.m. the person recovered from the weekly market. But here, Lordship, I am the driver, Lordship, who has transported the vehicle, transported the bull. I am not the owner of the vehicle, Lordship. I only hire person, Lordship. Only after recovery, Lordship, his FIR has been lost. Lordship, the bull was missing from 6/5/2024. Only on 11/5, Lordship, this was lost. Only to, this was, my name is been taken to implicate me and to save himself, Lordship. It's Imran Hussain. Lordship, the seizure is at page 17, Lordship. I, police station, do hereby seize the bureau descriptive and from the position of being Imran Hussain. This has been recovered, Lordship. I may be protected, Lordship. I will give my statement, Lordship.
Forwarding of the other.
So this accused person has not been arrested. Nobody arrested. This accused person not arrested. From whom the recovery has been made. From whom the recovery has been made, no arrest has been made.
Your Lordship, may kindly come to FIR, why the Imran Hussain, from whom the seizure has been made, he was not arrested, my lord? Because, my lord, he purchased it from the present petitioner, my lord. Imran Hussain, son of the complainant, when interrogated, said Imran Hussain as to where and how the said bull was found. Imran Hussain brought to market for sale the bull as he purchased it from Muhammad Yasin Ali. So Imran Hussain purchased it from Yasin Ali. At that moment,
my name is second because, Lordship, it was pressurized by the VDP party and all pressurized. My name is taken only to save himself. After recovery, Lord. The FIR was also lost after recovery. On 11/5.
So from him he purchased.
Yes, from Yasin Ali. Later, Yasin Ali, the present petitioner, fled away from that spot, my lord.
Lordship, if seizure is, if he has purchased from me, some documents should have been submitted by the person from whom it has been recovered. This person not arrested, Lordship.
Not here now. You have not. We don't have any arrest.
Then why he fled away from the spot, my lord?
Lordship, I was not present at the spot, Lordship. I delivered it till 12. Nobody will be there, Lordship. Because the recovery was made as 12, FIR at 12, Lordship. Some protection may be given. I am because already recovery has been.
We are calling city only.
Yes. CD, my lord, from Surat on 13th of August. 13th of August.
We are calling.
Lordship, some protection may be provided. Lordship, already
You are the person from whom it was purchased.
Lordship, recovery has been made, Lordship. Interrogation not related.
Okay, continue.
My lord, the FIR is at my lord page 19.
There are 4 named accused. The bail application has been moved by the accused number 2 and 4. You will see the names at page 19 for a moment. Accused number 1, Pankaj Tiwari, he is the husband of Pragya Tiwari, who is the petitioner number 1 in the present bail application. And my lord, accused number 3, Mithilesh Tiwari, he is the father of the petitioner number 2, that is accused number 4. And both my lord 1 and 3 has been already been arrested. They are behind the bars from 2nd of July. Now my lord, the allegation is this, my lord. It has been lodged by the director of a tea company. The allegation is this, that my lord, the accused number 1, who was working, my lord, in that particular tea company, initially as a, my lord, assistant manager, thereafter, my lord, as a manager, that he accumulated misappropriated money and has transferred the same to the account of the present, my lord, petitioner number 1, that is the wife, and siphoned off some money of the company, my lord. And my lord, so far as the wife is concerned, my lord, we have stated in the bail application that she is a housewife. She stays in Kolkata along with her minor, my lord, son, who studies in, my lord, class 8 or so. And my lord, she has, my lord, no knowledge about what, my lord, her husband is doing with her bank account, because she has nothing to do. She is a housewife. On prima facie belief, husband was using it, and nowadays, my lord, on online bank transaction, he used to deal with it. She is a housewife. She stays in, my lord, in Kolkata. Now, my lord, here the lordship will see is a big, my lord, long affair. Page, my lord, 20. Page 20 says, firstly, the last para, my lord, from the papers found from the quarter of Pankaj Tiwari and Arpit Tiwari. Arpit Tiwari is the petitioner number 2. I came to know that since long time, Pankaj Tiwari has been cheating me and my tea, along with the whole management, by misappropriating of money and by making false documents so as to cast the huge financial losses and blame upon the management of the tea state. Moreover, it was found very surprising that the accused number 2 is a school teacher, namely Pragya, that is the petitioner number 1. And it is a false statement. She is a housewife, not a school teacher. But huge money has been deposited huge case deposit has been shown in Assam, whereby she is full-time teacher in a school in Risra. Actually, the accused number 1, Pankaj, has been cleverly involved his wife also in his game. So, my lord, what has happened is, my lord, if at all, whatever allegation is here, it is the husband, my lord, who has deposited it. She has nothing to do. Being a husband, my lord, she has not doubted him. And bank account was operated by her husband, not she, though it is in her name. And, my lord, regarding the Pankaj Tiwari, lordship will find it at page 22. Arpit Tiwari, who is the, my lord, a petitioner number 2, lordship will find at page 22. Arpit Tiwari, the accused person number 4, was the son of Mithilesh Tiwari. He has been arrested. And the nephew of Pankaj Tiwari, he was kept on reference of Pankaj Tiwari, who submitted a false biodata with a false address of Siliguri, and Mr. Pankaj Tiwari kept him as a trainee, taking advantage of good faith with the director. Mr. Arpit Tiwari was instrumental in case deposit and transactions and also fabricated false haziras. As per company norms, a servant allowance was remitted to Arpit Tiwari every month. However, he took garden staff from the daily rated workers and pocketed the allowance remitted to him on the same account. This was established without doubt that they had a scheme in place where systematic false haziras could be initiated. So they have an apprehension that, my lord, Arpit Tiwari is also involved with Pankaj Tiwari. They are trying to establish it by this particular incident. But what I would like to point out, so far as the Arpit Tiwari is concerned, my lord, he was engaged in the tea state, my lord. In January, lordship will kindly turn to page 39. This is the engagement letter or the proposal from the tea state to join in the, my lord, Nirmala tea state, page 39. Lordship will see the date 29/12/2022. And Arpit Kumar Tiwari is the name, my lord. This has been issued at the top, lordship will see, New Manas Tea State. It is in Kolkata. That is the, my lord, main head office. under whom, my lord, this Nirmala tea estate belongs, my lord. Manos tea estate has, my lord, bought this, my lord, Nirmala tea estate in Assam. And the head office is at Kolkata. At that point of time, Lordship will see, my lord, this has been issued, alleged to have been issued by the accused number 1. In, my lord, in October 2022, the accused number 1, he was transferred from Assam to, my lord, to the head office in Kolkata. So he was stationed there. And while he was there, my lord, this appointment letter was issued as per the approval of the directors of the company from Kolkata. It's not that, my lord, some manipulated appointment has been made. And, my lord, he returned to, my lord, Assam, back to the tea garden in Assam, transferred back sometime in September 2023. So, involvement of Arpit Tiwari, who is the petitioner number 2, my lord, he was not at all my lord, associated with this entire, my lord, issue. Because Pankaj Tiwari was in, my lord, Kolkata at that point of time. He joined in January 2023. Pankaj Tiwari returned in, my lord, September 2023, my lord, back to Assam. And Lordship will see page 22 of the FIR. The transactions that has been shown out of 22. This is part of the FIR. Page 22. Lordship will see the dates, my lord. 10-1-22, 15-1-22, 24-1-22, 19-22, 28-22, 28-4-22. So this was, my lord, prior to his arrival to the, my lord, being engaged by a tea company, my lord. And, my lord, so far as the directors of the company are concerned, we have stated in the bail application that, my lord, the two then directors, that is Sanjeev Bhalotia and Keshav Bhalotia, entire, my lord, this misappropriation of money, whatever allegation has been leveled, was done at their behest, my lord. What they used to do, they direct these, my lord, employees, not only Pankaj Tiwari, we have named, my lord, other employees too, to, my lord, make false bills, and, my lord, in the name of some particular firms, in connivance with them, my lord, that money is, in cash, is given to these employees, and they used to deposit it into various accounts as per direction of the directors. Just to, my lord, evade, my lord, payment of tax, be it income tax, sale tax, and all, my lord. We have stated, we have given the names, my lord, in para 4 and 5. So what I pray, my lord, all these things can be, my lord, submitted before the IO, my lord, provided some protection is given, both will come, my lord. I have shown it, my lord. The first is a petitioner number 1, she is a housewife. She is no way connected to the tea estate. 2, my lord, he was appointed in January. At that time, my lord, Pankaj Tiwari, who is the main accused, he was, my lord, not in the tea estate. And whatever transaction has been shown is of 2022. I have shown the engagement letter. So my prayer, my lord, some protection, they will come within 10 days, they will appear before the IO and they will record their statement. Thereafter, Lordship will see, my lord, if anything is there against us, Lordship may definitely reject the bail application.
Yes, my lord, here, my lord, long list of allegations, sir. He is the main accused person, Pankaj Tiwari. He was the manager of the tea estate, my lord. He was already granted bail, my lord.
No.
Yes,
he is behind the birds. There is a bail in another case, my lord. He is behind the birds, is on there. There is another
yes, so then in the FIR, my lord, the contents of the FIR, it reflects that in Jinjia PS case number 12 of 24.
12 is another case.
Sorry, my lord. In that case, he obtained bail. So, my lord, from this allegation, my lord, my lord, this is the FIR is lodged by the, my lord, management of the, my lord, tea estate. So, main allegation is against Pankaj Tiwari, and during the entire allegation, it seems that the bank account of the, my lord, present petitioner was used by the Pankaj. For all these things will only CD will reveal what is the actual fact, my lord, how these persons are involved. And regarding Arpit Tiwari, my lord, he is the cousin of the present, my lord, of the Pankaj Tiwari. These are all allegations by the management of the tea estate against their own employee, that is the manager of Pankaj Tiwari. And now all these financial allegations is of 12 years of 2022 and some are of, my lord, of 10-1-22, 15-1, some of the allegations. Only investigation will reveal the actual fact, how they are involved in misappropriation.
Giving petition number 1 as been protected, not 2 is not given 1.
But 2 also, my lordship will see transactions are of 2022.
Whatever, there are allegations are there. Yeah, 2002 may be there. There are some. One we have given her effect, 2 is not granted now, and CTP.
CDO, my lord, 13.8. 13.8.
Oblige, my lord.
May I please, Your Lordship? Petitioner before Lordship was a petition writer, my lord. Petition writer, my lord. He was a petition writer, now he is suffering from mental illness, my lord. What is the FIR, Your Lordship will find at page 13, my lord. It was lodged by the Circle Officer of Executive Magistrate of or Borderpool, my lord. We reference to, I like to inform you that below named accused persons have contacted accused submitted some deeds of mutation for land. The other side, we only ask the concerned LRA for submitting report to field inquiry. As per the LRA report, mutation was done. After some days, it was published in daily newspaper, Dainik Jugosongo, dated 19/2/2024. The deeds were submitted by the below mentioned persons are fake and forged deeds. The concerned LR staff has asked to look into the matter scrupulously and submit a report. Reveals the LR report that deeds are submitted by below mentioned contacted persons who made correspondence with LR staff and these were fake and there is no record of registration found in the sub-register office of Hangia. Therefore, other side issued a notice to the concerned buyers mentioned in the fake deeds to submit the original deed
of verification, concerned persons appeared before the undersigned, submitted the written statements, photocopy of the statements enclosed, where they stated they have no such deeds, that they did not apply for mutation of in favor of them. Further, they stated there were no objection to cancel and remove the mutation which are done in favor of them. The fake deeds, and accordingly, mutation was done, as by the fake deeds have been cancelled from the tree record. It is mentioned that in the notice receivers and buyers and fake deeds, and that they have not stated in the written statement, the below persons came to their contact and said after obtaining land sale permission to be necessary for arrangement of mutation of land in favor of them. But till date, no notice receiver stated they did not get the registered deed from the concerned person who contacted them after the notice of the receiver. Mutiu Rahman Alazul Azad, this candidate is enclosed here. So that enclosure, serial number 1 is this present petitioner, Munjul Ahmed. So accordingly, case has been registered under section 120B, 420, 468 and 471. So it's better relating to preparation of fake sale deed, my God. And the petitioner was the writer at that petition writer, and he has been named in the FIR. It is a matter of all the documents have been seized. My personal submission before your lordship, and documents in custody. Actually, whether it is written by me or not, my handwriting has to be obtained by law. So I should cooperate with the investigation, and it has to check for forensic whether it was, because I am disputing that I have not wrote the so-called fake sale deeds, my lord. And since it's the case whether there is a forgery or not, actually, the expert will only can prove it, my lord, whose name it has been done, whether the signatures of the buyers were there or not in their deed. So my cooperation is also required to find out whether any such forgery has taken place or not.
My lord, some of these sale deeds were submitted for mutation. Later on, during verification, this affair is lost by the circle officer. During verification, it is found that those sale deeds were forged. Now, my lord, while notice issued to the purchasers, then those purchasers identify these accused persons, that these are the persons who approached them to do all these things. So that is why their name is specifically mentioned as accused number 1. The present
as a writer.
Because the purchasers now pointed that these are the persons who are involved in forging all these documents. Your lordship may kindly paragraph 4 of the FIR. It is to be mentioned here that the notice receivers, that is buyers in the fake deed, that they have also stated in their written statement that the below mentioned persons came to their contact and said that after obtaining land sale permission, it will make necessary arrangement for mutation of land in favor of them. But till that, notice receiver stated that they did not get any registered deed from the concerned person who contacted with them, except the notice receivers so and so. And so those are the list of the present.
Now the important thing, who are the beneficiaries?
Yes, my lord.
Buyers are the beneficiaries.
The buyers are also involved because they are the beneficiaries.
But now they are made witness in this case.
Now they are pointing out to the present accused persons. So the present accused persons are also involved along with the buyers.
Now the buyer was allowed to scapegoat by scot-free and we are made liable.
After getting the news publication, now they lost this affair by stating that these are the persons involved in, but buyers along with the present petitioners all are involved.
Yes, my lord.
CDB is calling for
my interim I will because I want to put my specimen signature for purpose of verification.
Let us see what progress to investigate that case. Then obviously, even after receipt CD also we may allow it.
Yes.
Now get ready for that.
Next day given, my lord.
Yes.
Out of 2 for him, all 12 8.
12.
May I please your lordship? May I please your lordship? Lordship, kindly take up this matter on next week, lordship. Today there are some difficulties, lordship. Yes.
You have some difficulty today.
Yes, lordship. Lordship, on Wednesday next week. Wednesday next week, lordship.
Not with, not after one. Let it rest.
Much obliged.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, bail application number 1184
In this case, my lord, case diary with FSL not yet received, my lord.
You need the FSL.
Yes, ma'am. Up to date case diary with FSL was called for.
Case of what? Commercial one?
Commercial quantity, 22.
Since when you're since
Since
when you're
9/4/24,
9/4/2024.
Even year,
1.5 months. Yeah, no.
someone already mandatory I will have to give the instruction.
Up to 99. Inter.
Oh yes, up to that city one.
No. Secretary is up to 1 days.
Yes.
This is 70 amendment.
Oh yes, one. Sorry, one. Yes.
So, either it was received or not yet.
Yes, earlier case diary was received, my lord, returned for FSL.
Updation.
Yeah, updation.
For the updation. Yes.
On 16/8, my lord.
Okay.
17, my lord, charge sheet submitted.
My pleasure, Lord. My lord, here in this case, my lord, youngest sister has lost the FIR against the elder brother, sister.
Charge sheet submitted.
My lord,
interim is there, my lord.
Interim is there, my lord.
CS number 75/24, dated 36/24.
24.
Your interim will be extended for 10 days.
My lord, at least 2 weeks time may be granted, my lord. 2 weeks time.
Why?
My lord, problem is that, my lord, the one of the, my lord, he is now present petitioner, my lord. He is, my lord, for his work purpose, my lord, he is out of station, my lord. That's why, my lord, 2 weeks time may be granted.
Weeks I cannot say 15 days.
My lord, 15 days.
Okay, we'll give you 15 days.
My lord. He will appear before the, my lord, child court.
Yes, with an appropriate application.
My lord. Obliged, my lord.
May I please your lordship? Lordship 439 application, my lord. My lord, 55 days as on today, my lord.
Yes.
Case diary was called.
Yes, case diary received, my lord. He is shown arrested in this case on 28/5/24, my lord.
55 days as on today, my lord.
Earlier arrested, my lord, in Bihuria police station case, my lord.
For fake gold case or?
Yes, for fake gold case.
Fake gold case, my lord.
when you utter the word Victoria, then I just
Yes,
check my mind.
yes,
It
madam.
may be or
That-
fake goal.
The informant is also earlier working along with one Mizanur in a hotel
So
at
if
Mumbai.
we are looking for, not looking to the
Yes,
call
yes, ma'am.
now,
Yes.
phone or day.
Yes, these are heavy
Or,
offenders. Baharul Islam Ambani, LS Ambani. There are many other cases.
Yeah. Only we can all go by the period of length of detention. That apart, nothing. Is there any other? That the city charge will be punished, or is there any note from the I?
No, madam. There is no such note, madam. Regarding other two accused persons not yet arrested, madam.
So, there are later sense of hardship.
So here he was shown arrest on 28/5.
28/5.
The earlier case, what is the number?
My lord,
Case of
that is
Bipuria PS customer 48/24.
annexure to page 16. It is Bipuria page 48/24.
In that case, my lord, section 489B and 489C was also added.
And the length of detention. Really consider.
If person who comes to purchase those goods, they are also accused.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Initially, the informant is working along with one of the, my lord, accused person, Mizanur, in a hotel at Mumbai, and his, my lord, father-in-law's house is at, my lord, Romania. So, my lord, while during introduction, Mizanur, my lord, he, my lord, assured him to provide such type of paintball in my lord, and on the basis of that, my lord, he came here, and thereafter, along with, my lord, 10 lakhs of rupees, and they looted that money, my lord, and also provided fake gold, my lord. Later on, he came to know. I initially provided one original gold. Then thereafter, my lord, this fake gold was provided later on, my lord.
Quarter custody. That and don't add on like but here for 489
No, here for it.
uh, It cases from CDM doctrine for not doctrine.
My lord,
Yes, ma'am.
It's the CDM doctrine.
oblige, my lord, highly oblige.
LT, my lord, here is special PP Assam Forest Command.
Yes, ma'am.
forest will have to open. And so after some time.
Yes, my lord. Already, my lord, statutory period has gone, my lord. Sir. So after some time, my lord, I am waiting, my lord. God bless you.
Well, 29 minutes just now I have received the case diary.
21.
Yes. 21 minutes.
What time?
Yes. At 2 minutes.
Oh.
We have received the LCR.
LCR for court.
Learned APP मतलब B Sharma has gone for the मतलब scan copy.
Sharma.
Sharma, yes. Yeah, after some time.
When you were in custody, 12-10.
You
were in custody since
12-10, 22.
Yes, my lord. So, yes, my lord.
Mr. Sharma.
Or my lord, any next?
Then my lord.
Any other day, my lord?
Any other day. Then my lord on Thursday. Then my lord on 25th. 25th.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, in this case, lordship, I was arrested on 30 May of 2024, lordship. And as such, I have been behind the bars for last 54 days, lordship.
In this case, charge sheet
Offences-
submitted, my lord. Charge sheet submitted.
Offences are 448, 354B and 427 IPC, lordship. And lordship, both 448 and 427 are bailable sections, lordship. And 354B, cognizable offence, lordship, non-bailable offence, lordship.
No, whatever. We have searched it.
Yes, lordship. Lordship.
Yes, bought a good CS number.
CS number, my lord. 416/24.
416.
Dated 306/24. 6/24. 36.
36.
36/24.
So here you are in custody since when? You are in custody.
30 May of 2024. 30 May.
54 days.
What, lordship?
54 days.
54 days.
Your submission I have already reflected in my order that you are behind the bars in custody.
Lordship.
Best you filed an appropriate application for bail. That's it.
Lordship. Obliged, lordship.
Well, 24 also just now I have received the case diary. Mail.
Take some time.
24 after some time.
24 just for time.
That's obliged.
May I please your lordship? Earlier 439 application was earlier 439. 44 days behind the bar. 7 kg suspected ganja has been found from these two woman petitioner, my lord, a 60 years old one, and in fact, my lord, it was not as per their information, by our information. Husband was there, husband has fled away. They have picked up these two women from the house, and they said that they used to purchase cannabis from other person and used to sell to the person. That is the allegation. Only 7 kg, my lord, and 44 days behind the bar. Maximum punishment is, statutory period is 60 days. So I pray that their bail may be considered in any condition. FSL has not come, no charge sheet has been filed. So all these things can help.
7 kg of ganja recovered from the bedroom of the present accused persons. It is not a fact that husband fled away from the spot. She is a widow, from her statement.
No, there is another lady. You see, there are two
yes,
women.
that another lady, my lord.
There are two women.
Daughter of the petitioner number 1.
Yes.
In her statement, she stated that she is already divorced, divorced, and thereafter, after divorce, she live along with her mother, my lord, doing all these businesses.
They have manufactured all these stories.
Otherwise, considering length of detention, I will leave it to your lordship. But otherwise, from their position of
detention period will be considered, but 44 days, my lord.
Those 7 kg.
It is not under
and they were involved in selling their statement also. They stated that
yes, my lord.
They are involved in selling all these, my lord, items.
It is not a case that
they
were picked up as because the husbands were not there.
Yes, well.
In fact, one husband is no.
Yes.
But it is such a peculiar case.
Daughter is divorced and
her daughter has become divorcee and husband has been widow.
So your client has given you some wrong.
No, my lord. To my information, that daughter is a married one, husband was there inside the house. No divorce.
And that is
and my lord,
the statement
only
of the my lord petitioner.
I'll if the charge sheet will face the trial, my lord. Small quantity, my lord. Women, especially, consideration is also there, my lord, as per the CRPC. For it has been repealed. And my lord, another thing is that they have said that NDPS along with the Assam Ganja and Bhang Act. I feel wonder, Assam Ganja Act has repealed long ago. How I have been dropped to this section also. That is wrong. Section 4 of the Assam Ganja and Bhang Act, Prohibition Act. It is no longer in existence. Spray just bhongega, my lord.
Okay, well.
Under any condition, what is the amount, my lord?
30,000 with one.
CD not received, lordship.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, the petitioner, sir.
Not received.
Intermediate quantity, lordship.
Actually, lordship, petitioners are lady and they both have minor children, lordship. 48 days last behind our lordship.
They are doing the business. Minor children, they left the minor children at home and they're this is 20.
2 points.
Let us give you a short date.
Lordship, already 48 days, lordship.
How many days?
48 days, Lordship, behind our.
48.
Lordship, on the 3-6.
3-6, no, 30.
You were arrested on 3-6. Lordship. 3-6 on 3-6. On 3-6, they were arrested. 3-6.
3-6.
3-6, Lordship.
Next week, Lordship, Jalukbari. Next week.
Lordship, 2.4 kg of suspected ganja, Lordship. Only 2.4. Just more than small, Lordship. And joint possession, Lordship. Actually, from there, not.
Sharma, the 2.5.
2.4. 2.4 gram of ganja, Lordship. Considering the length of detention and they are women, Lordship, and having minor children, Lordship, both of them, really, Lordship, they will cooperate, Lordship, with the investigation. Any condition, Lordship. Yes, Ali, Lordship.
Yes. Cannabis or they are from both, one from Poco and one from Kolkata.
Actually, both are sisters, Lordship. They married to a different place, Lordship. They originally belongs from Boko. One of them is married to the another place. Present is Maligaon, Lordship. Present resident.
Special judge. Summer band.
Yes, Lordship. Kama Metro. Highly obliged, Lordship. Highly obliged.
CD not received, Lordship.
Yeah, please, Lordship. This is the second bail application, Lordship. Now, Lordship, I am behind the bar for 69 days, Lordship. Earlier bail order that is page 29, Lordship, may kindly peruse. My Lord.
Now, see, if you were saying that your earlier bail application was rejected,
That was on the day on. My Lord, what happened, Lordship? Out of 6 accused, Lordship, prime accused, Lordship, all the accused have been released on bail by the learned trial court, Lordship. I have also applied for the certificate copy of those orders that has been shown in the internet, Lordship, website, but order has not been uploaded. But their bail application has been allowed. That has been shown in the internet, Lordship. I may.
Then do one thing, you can very well withdraw this one and file on the same.
Yes.
Your petition.
Otherwise, Lordship, that court will also may also, Lordship, call for the case diary, Lordship. That will also take time, Lordship. That court, learned court below may also call for the, Lordship, case diary. In that even, Lordship, it will also take time, Lordship. On 15th July, Lordship, they have been released on bail, Lordship.
So what to do? You are not waiting.
Well, already 69 days, Lordship.
Considering
My lord, already 69 days. Only section 467 lordship. All other lordship 60 days mandatory period.
Yes.
And 467 lordship perhaps that may not attract in this case lordship.
No, we have
And considering the length of
that it is affected, that's why it was
yeah,
affected.
even that lordship, considering the length of detention lordship, 69 days lordship. Prime accused lordship that and that is shown in the lordship internet that his bail application was allowed on 15 seconds. Prime accused lordship.
Next week, Lordship, we will try to produce the
They
case.
got a printout.
My lord.
Your
My lord, order is not uploaded, but other information that is given in the internet lordship. His bail name of the accused.
case status is there, no?
Yes, status is there.
Printout case status report.
My lord.
Collect the case status report.
My lord, already I have.
From the CIS.
My lord, already I have collected lordship that is in my mobile.
Printout. Take
Yes.
out the printout.
Sixth, Lordship, we have received the instruction, Lordship, that no case is pending or registered against the petitioner, Lordship.
Six. Okay. What is the instruction?
No case is registered, Lordship. We have received written instruction, Lordship. To us.
Written instruction.
Yes.
Well, the bail petition may be closed, my lord, which is an observation that there is no
With an
bail.
observation. For Mr. Pikeda.
My lord.
Or Mr. Pikeda. Not so hard. Mr. Sharma that he has received it from Moran. It's a Moran.
Moran.
That no case has been registered against the present petitioner today. Hence, not body. It's no case. It's that in future, if there is any such problem against you, if you have got any interest, you can regularly approach the court. Otherwise, we don't have any.
Problem.
I have given that information. And he is the prime accused lordship. Ayub Rohan Siddiq. Is 10 in the affair.
His name is Ayub.
My lord. Is 10 in my lordship FIR. He is the prime accused lordship. And others is also your lordship release on bail on 18.
Where is the affair?
page 10. In bold letter, Lordship is written, Ayub Rohan, Lordship is the prime accused. Initially, he was arrested, subsequently 3 on the basis of statement of Ayub Rohan, and later on, Lordship, on the basis of other co-accused, I was arrested, Lordship. Statement of other accused. I have accused number 5. Days 69 days. He is a businessman and local person also. He is doing hardware business person.
Yes, from my. But there was dignity. What do he used to do? He wrote directly came complete account from there. He used to that was being.
Raihan Siddiq.
Has already completed on and it has declared for subject on considering round of it is pending before which court?
CGM Moriga.
CGM Moriga.
Moriga.
That will
Masallah.
Here the petitioner is an interim and CD has not been received.
they have not received the CD.
You have not received the CD.
You are on Inter.
Yes, Lord.
Date from our website.
Lordship, 14th of August.
1/4.
1/4.
Will be fixed on 14th of August.
Lord.
Same prayer, Lordship. Petitioner is on interim and CD has not been received. None is there.
None at all. How about submitted? Did you not? Did not. And the date what? Yes,
16. 1/6. 1/6. CD has not been received, Lordship.
May please your Lordship. My Lord, here in this case, the application was filed October 2023. My Lord, CD is waiting. We are waiting for CD for about 10 months.
Dear Lordship, to my instruction, the case has been transferred to NIA, Lordship.
That submission has been going on, my Lord, since 4-5 dates, my Lord. They are saying it since February 24. They are saying like that, and in connection.
Lordship, the difficulty is, Lordship, we cannot appear for NIA, Lordship.
There is an order to show the name of advocate on behalf of the NIA, Mr. D. Das.
Lordship, they will call the case there, Lordship. We cannot call for the case there now, Lordship. Since NIA is investigating the case.
Can I my Lord, NIA advocate has been shown, my Lord, in the cause list.
Mr. D. Das.
My Lord.
One Mr. D. Das.
Yes, my Lord.
Special Indian counsel at the
NIA. They will have
okay.
Position naam show koriche niki.
They can get the number from the telecom directory of the concerned.
Because he is ready to submit that case is pending since
NIA.
9th month.
Yes, my Lord.
Only.
The Lordship granted interim, my Lord, they will automatically come in.
Last occasion also passed the order asking the registry to reflect the name of Mr. T.
Yes, his name is also reflected, Lordship.
Now name is reflected, but
May grant interim, my Lord, they will automatically come in.
no, this is a case of how can we expect for interim? Not a case for interim. So we can do one thing. Can we help us? There is a meeting, but he does. His name one he does standing counsel here. No. Let us inquire about he does. We also don't know because he is the name as the standing counsel near. So we are trying for from the office at 2 with C.
My Lord, at 2.
Lordship, the petitioner is an interim and CD has not been received, Lord.
It is 7 days CD not received. Interim was granted on 11/1/2024. But that's why CD is not received. Petitioner interim was granted. He has appeared before the IO. But long pending, why he is pending? And he is the owner of the vehicle.
You personally also don't go by the only the signal. You personally contact with the IO as to why even after lapse of 6-7 months is not in a position to furnish the case. They may be in interim, but the case needs to be final. Okay, need to reminder. in the law, without a paper. Yes.
16th floor.
16.
Interview.
Interview.
Published.
Five also interim. You have received the case diary here.
Yes, case diary received me.
That has appeared. What I mean. Then appeared on for the related case diary intervene.
And petitioners, there is no petitioner statement of the petitioners is also not available in the case diary.
Not available.
Not available.
Now they acquire this record. They obtain the interim
On my
21/2.
21/2.
So case diary is updated
Up to 26.
20.
I will get the statement, ma'am. Only the statement of the petitioner if appeared.
No, it's okay. Now the case diary
is up to my lord 26 to
26.
26.
But it was they were on 21.
21.
So within 7 days may not be.
Yes, may not be.
So update will be called, maybe called for?
My lord, keeping the case diary, I will only get the statement, ma'am.
Oh. So what are the subject? But that way of it, the topic very important. And it is there. Till when it can be written? What
on my lord 7th of August, ma'am. 7th of.
May I please the 430th application, we are waiting for the service of notice on the informant since long. I have seen the office note 14/6 notice was sent to the IO. CD is received long back.
Can you give us any?
I will have to inquire in the office also. So,
as per office note of 14/6, state was already there.
Yes, sir.
It was sent to the office of the
Yes,
DPP.
sir. I will inquire also. Day after tomorrow, also.
Day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
Tomorrow is 24.
My lord.
Okay, petitioner's interim and CD has not been received. None appears.
Petitioner action or giving a case. It should remain. Yes.
19 looks. CD received. Look.
You are on interim. You are on interim earlier.
Yes, Lordship, 1 is not on interim, 2, 3, 4 and 5 are on interim.
1 was not.
Yes, sir.
3, 4 and 5. Yes. It is a case of 365.
Yes, Lordship, it is a case of 365 and Lordship, later on section 12 of POCSO has been added.
Yes.
41 Lordship, petitioner's interim and CD has not been received.
petitioners are absent.
Lordship, 1980.
Lordship, case diary was called for in this case. I am on interim.
Case diary received that.
At 2, Lordship, CD we have received, Lordship, at 2.
Have not gone through.
Yes, Lordship.
I will, I won't sit sharp at 2.
Lordship.
2:20 because I have another BT from Arunachal.
Lordship, whenever, Lordship.
Yeah.
Lordship. Lordship, petitioner's interim and CD has not been received.
Yeah. This is up to 19.8 or other day?
No.
This
19,
also we can fix it
yes,
19.8
yes.
or?
Lordship, Lordship. CD received.
Lordship, in respect to notice to the informant, Lordship, I have served a copy in the office. 4:30 application. Office appeared. Do not.
So Lordship will have to take instruction, Lordship.
Till 19.7, no steps were taken. Today,
Lordship, I have served a copy in the office, Lordship.
Today itself?
No, Lordship, it is in the month of June, Lordship.
No.
It's before the vacation.
You have taken step for record number 2 when?
On 10/6, Lordship, after notice was issued.
But office is not received any.
Sorry, Lordship, my clerk, I instructed my clerk, but my clerk has served the copy in the
Steps
office.
has to be taken to the registry, Lordship. They have directly given it to our office. Probably that's why they have not sent the notice. So, registry petitioner?
Registry taken is this one earlier.
একটা দিব লাগিব আপুনি registry. So, Lordship,
Sorry,
they will have to take
because as per office of the note, office note, they have not received. But she has already appeared, right?
the writing for item number 44. They are writing for 44.
Lordship,
Take steps in a proper direction, so
Yes.
because it is not received by the registry.
Lordship, kindly, may I pray for the interim? The 4:30 application.
Interim cannot be granted. 8 of Coxo is there.
This 8 of October.
Sorry, it is my mistake. Clerk mistake.
Art as well. The however, of the office note at 14/7, 19/7, this case is not received by the registry. Over submitted wrongly wrongly submitted the step in the office of the accordingly
26
in a proper way.
History
Please.
30.
Registry follow up the registry. Now you have to take steps to raise the for detention, jurisdiction, and that will be routed to the office of the people.
The Lordship, since CD is available, Lordship.
CD can be retained, but
We will
the question
retain.
is, you will retain?
You will retain, Lordship, next week, Lordship. Monday or Tuesday, Lordship. In the meantime, if they take steps today itself, Lordship, I will ensure to serve it, Lordship. Monday or Tuesday, Lordship.
Monday কি পড়ব? 30.
My lord, sorry to interrupt, Lordship. In item number 43, I was there, Lordship.
Okay. You will record your presence.
Lordship, there is an interim order.
Already we have extended your interim. In fact,
Lordship.
it was tweaked in 1998. No adverse order is
Lordship.
in fact. But your absence was there, but we will record your presence.
Lordship, I am deeply obliged.
45 Lordship,
yes.
As per interim order, Lordship, they have appeared. Lordship, he has cooperated, Lordship, can be granted. Thank you.
Interim was on 12/6.
Yes, interim was on 12, my lord. And ground is also there.
One.
Although his name is mentioned in the FIR, Lordship, his involvement is not there.
Delegation of, my lord, taking installation about the aluminium wire, my lord. That is not.
Jai Islam.
And it will be continued. However, obtaining the he appeared to put the item and cooperate. Restriction that cooperate item why it's the case of from Abhayapuri.
Yes.
Abhayapuri.
Abhayapuri district, Bongaigaon.
Bongaigaon.
It is 438, my lord.
Oh, sorry, it's 80.
430.
Sorry, sir. So, 96
in time order is 12/6.
That will be at
Sorry. Normally, my lord, what we find, sometimes people make unnecessary, my lord. Oh, I appreciate, my lord, the stand he has taken. This save time from both the sides, my lord. Obliged, Lord. Thank you.
Apologies, Lordship, I had to be at court 17. Lordship, I have been informed that the offence report has not been submitted yet, and Lordship, considering the length of detention.
Yes, he is submitting that he is 60 days.
60 days, actually 61 days as on today.
Okay.
Yes.
Only thing is that, Lordship, some conditions may be imposed, especially, Lordship, a local surety, since the applicant is a resident of Arunachal Pradesh. So something like that may be imposed.
So originally, my lord, Arunachal, my lord, but permanently now, my lord, staying at in the district of Dhemaji, my lord. Yes,
If it is a resident of
my lord.
at Dhemaji,
My lord, yes.
we can arrange the petitioner, bailer from Dhemaji.
Yes, my lord.
In that case, we will have
Yes.
our Mr. Asami. You are special
on behalf of Special PP Wildlife, Lord.
On behalf of Special Wildlife. It's subject Mr. Bot reported that the support not by that specifically case is that Dhemaji now?
Yes,
The case of Dhemaji or?
Yeah, Dhemaji district, my lord, SDGM Junai.
SDGM Junai.
Junai.
Okay, you are granted.
Yes, yes.
Try to get the local security so that.
Much of, my lord, one surety, my lord.
Yes, pass.
Yes, sir. Much of lord.
My lord, the accused was arrested on 9/6. Today it is 43 days since he is behind the bar. And my lord, informant and the accused person are both the business partners, and some misunderstanding was there. Out of that, this case has been, my lord, initiated. Otherwise, my lord, the city will reveal whether.
My lord, Vijay Das, my lord, has taken, my lord, around rupees 71,37,000 from the informant, my lord, stating that, my lord, he is a, my lord, contractor.
What is the amount?
71,37,299.
71,37,299.
In different types. Total, that is total amount. And he stated that he is a ISL officer and gave a fake tender notice. Then regarding business and regarding some contract work, he has taken some money, this amount of money. And his statement, it is true that since 2018 I approached Vikram Borua, who is known to me since 2015, with a proposal to engage 2 numbers of earth mover machine under GSPL, Guwahati Refinery, showing that notice by showing fake tender notice. I falsely represented myself as pipeline operator officer under GSPL and our ISPL, and due course of time took the huge amount of money by showing fake document, different types of fake document. So, he stated that this to the informant that your earth mover will be engaged in GSPL, IOCL work, and for that occasion you give money. He has invested money, but subsequently there are transactions, business transactions, but documents are fake and tenders also fake. So
who gave the false?
This petitioner, and 2 other persons, are yet to be arrested. That is the pair of the IO. One Vidul Das, one Jitu Das. They are still absconding, and they are also involved in this case, along with this petitioner. Deputy Das, along with Deputy Das, Midul Das, and one Jitu Das. They are also involved, and they are still absconding. And
who is the FI? He is working as
from
Borua?
Borua, he is doing some contractual work.
He is also a contractor.
My lord, Vikram Borua. And for engaging his arts mover and all these machines in the IOCL. So he stated that I am doing this pipeline operation officer. I am the pipeline operation officer. I will give you this tender and all this. But he is not that officer. All are fake. Tender also fake. And thereby he has taken money. Subsequently, there are some agreement on all this in the case. There is there. But 2 other persons are still, and one Midul Das and one Jitu Das. So I was stated that yes, investigation is still going on. Of course, there is 43 days, but 60 days time. As the co-accused are not yet arrested, at this stage, I have observed.
My lord, my humble submission.
Huge amount of money, considering the huge.
Subsequently, some money has been already, my lord, returned to that informant, and other agreements are made there that whatever the money has been taken from Vikram Barua, that will be refunded to him, my lord. And in the city, it may be revealed that already agreements are there that I am committed to refund this money. Yes, my lord, in this case, petitioner has gone to beyond his capacity and represented as IOCL officer. That is, I admit. But considering, my lord, this length of detention, my lord, I think investigation has proceeded.
Only because of this huge amount of money is involved, and two more are
at any condition. I'm
40?
43 days, my lord. I am not running away, my lord. I may be allowed, my lord.
I'll not be here again. So the fee.
on 5th.
On
5th.
5th. How many?
56 days. Or Malayalam second of August. Second of August.
But the question is that you have read this subject that
My
there
lord.
are some agreements. He most probably he committed that he will return some money. But the way he done it, showing himself to be a pipeline operator,
My lord.
Officer, he is not the officer.
issued some fake tender note on the basis of a fake document. So on the basis of that document, the other informant, whatever he delivered the 31, 71, and all. It the mistake is only by the length of detention of 40 days.
My lord, otherwise, any stringent conditions have
So
been
you are going to
imposed.
return it or what?
Malayalam, we return the from Nunmati Bala to after that to be on 2nd of August. 2nd of August.
Today is the 83rd day of his being in the custody. Total 15 days he was in police custody and 68 days he was in judicial custody. So today is the 83rd day, Milo. And till now, in not a single case, charge sheet has been filed. In fact, there have been plenty of cases. Your Lordship would be possibly aware that these are the cases of teachers' recruitment, illegal appointments. So the petition was the Deputy Director of School Education. Allegations are that he made illegal appointments. He did not make illegal appointment, but he was a facilitator. And the kingpin, my lord, in this very particular case is the Director of School Education who is already on regular bail. So Lordship may consider these aspects. The kingpin, the mastermind, is on regular bail. Director of School Education.
Now, your present petitioner is the Deputy Director.
He is DDSE, that is Deputy Director of School Education. He was. He retired from service. He retired from service on 30th April 2022. So 30th April 2022 he retired. Subsequently, the complaint was lodged on 24/11/2023. The FIR was registered on 20th December 23 and he was arrested on 1st May 2024. 1st May he was arrested, 2024. Total 15 days in police custody and 68 days in judicial custody. Total period of custody till now, 83rd day. Today is the 83rd day. So 7 days more, it will be 90 days. And Director of School Education, who's the kingpin, he's already on regular bail. So this is it. My lord may decide.
My lord, since it is on the motion stage, my lord, may I humbly pray, my lord, the CD may be called for, my lord.
Yes, I have gone through the case checkout. In fact, it was earlier rejected, and then most probably SLP was
Yes.
that was rejected. I have already gone through. But the question is, it is 83 days now. 7 days, within 7 days, will it be possible for you to get this case diary?
Yes, my lord. I'll produce the CD, my lord. The matter will fix on 31st, my lord.
Want to fix it?
31st, my lord.
30?
31st. 31st.
31st will be
On 28th July, my lord, on 28th July, 90 days period will be over. So 31st, well, in that case, if there is no charge sheet, naturally, he will be entitled to default bail.
obvious. Yes, Mr. Panda, then 31st of July you want to say?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Because it is in 28th of July, most probably 90 days will be over. That's why he's coming.
Therefore, my lord, but then I've got a communication from the Department of Home, my lord. On 28th and 29th, my lord, probably, my lord, I'll be going to Judicial Academy for a training for the new laws, my lord, the BNSS law, my lord. Therefore, I will not be available in the court, my lord. Therefore, my lord.
But the question is that after 90 days, if you fix the date, it will not be, I mean, you know.
My lord, in terms of the Supreme Court judgment in the Rakesh Paul case, after the expiry of 90 days, even on the oral prayer, my lord may grant bail. No application is required to be filed as such. So that is it. I don't know in such a situation, but whether the case will really warrant.
You are attending the training program and on when? 28th and 29th?
28th and 29th, my lord. And my lord, as far as the charge sheet is concerned, my lord, as of now, I cannot say whether they will file it or not, my lord. They may file it, they may not file it, they may file it on the last day as well. So therefore, my lord, at least we can wait till 28, my lord, 28 or 29. So since I'll be on training, my lord, it will be difficult for me because 31st will be the best possible date, my lord. Let it be, my lord, fine. Let it be on 31st.
31st?
My lord.
Or 30th?
31st. 3-1.
3-1. Okay. Okay, we'll fix it. Okay.
Obliged, deeply obliged.
Okay. Hard discipline for political plan senior advocate. Mr. Srivastav, you are assisted by anyone?
Mr. Kamal Saxena is there, my lord.
Kamal
Saxena.
Assisted by Mr. Kamal Saxena. Also hard history matter, doing a call for a case that listed on 30th. So we are listing it on 31st. Okay.
Obliged, madam. Deeply obliged.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship, the petitioner has been behind the bars for last 45 days. It's an intermediary quantities, my lord.
Yes.
And more than that, he is a student, my lord, pursuing higher secondary. I think CD has been received.
CD received, my lord.
Yes.
CD received, my lord, total more than 10 kg, 10 point something.
Commercial is 20?
No, commercial is 20. 10.28 kg of ganja. Recovered from the position of the 15 numbers of tiffin box. From this person, and he, in his statement, stated that he is coming from and he is coming from Agotara, and someone asked him to deliver this consignment at Bihar, and he out of given some money, and he confessed in the 161.
My lord is very well.
And commercial quantity not, but it's 10 kg, more than 10 kg. Today is 45 days. There are other 2% to the juvenile, 17 years and 16 years. He is 21. That 2 boys also there. All 3 are coming.
They were already released.
But that is special. They are juvenile.
Yes,
no. My lord, my submission is that the contraband, as the learned PP has submitted, that
according to his confession. My lord is very well known that confession doesn't admit. And if your lordship have a look at the FIR at page 15, my lord, I will not bother your lordship by reading all the last paragraph, my lord. On checking the aforesaid bag, we found 15 packets of wrapped with brown color sellotape containing suspected cannabis ganja from the position of Amarendra Kumar sitting at so and so and so and so. And the above said persons revealed that they brought the recovered packets of suspected cannabis ganja from Agartala, Tripura, with a common intention to sell the same at so and so, Bihar. Hence, I immediately informed the matter to the OC GHTY GRPS through a phone call, after which SI Rafiq Ali of so and so arrived at PO and measured the weight of recovered so and so and total 10.228 kgs. Accordingly, SI Rafiq Ali duly seized the said so and so. The FIR is apparent that the bag was not belongs to him. It was lying in the in some seats of the rail. So my humble submission is that the bag is not belongs to the petitioner, number one. Number two, he has already behind the bars for 45 days, my lord. And he is a student, my lord, of pursuing class 12. So considering his career also, my lord may grant him the bail, my lord. That is my humble submission, my lord.
In his teenage, around 21 years, he is doing all this, knowing fully well that it is a ganja and is transporting this.
No, my lord. No. Where it has been written, no. In the FIR itself, it's clear.
FIR is not written as per statement. And for considering the bail application, at this stage, investigation stage, we have to go by the statement. There is nothing other. So, for consideration of the bail, 161 statement is very relevant at this stage.
Being a student, his whole life will be in jeopardy, my lord.
Till
if he is
to go only
being detained,
FSL is not received because of that. Till that traffic is not moved.
My lord knows that when FSL will come.
If not come, then he will get the full bail. If not, otherwise.
My lord, already he is under 45 days behind the bars, my lord.
Was he asked for any police earlier?
No.
Order demand.
The contraband was found near the of the presentation mentioned about the concept of position of the presentation. However, it is suspected that concept that it is called interrogating part of the may not be required for the right management. Therefore, the extended it that he was well aware about the content of the packet and he brought the packet from Tripura Agartala.
Agartala to Bihar.
Bihar. Thus, there are, apart from that, there are other close to juvenile.
And in seat number also given in that coach number S6, seat number 38, 34 and 35. All these three boys were there.
Apart along with what 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 that stated. And however, however, if I okay correctly capacity probably capacity to it percent for exam. Does Mr. in that way? Effective but there is no answer would be corrected with the short or the search will be in the same that from the record that the executioner was not taken in police custody for police custody for the custody and from it at was does that find that there was sufficient opportunity for the police keeping further custody. Special judge one? Special judge?
My lord, Kamrup Metro.
He is outside from Bihar.
From Bihar to state city constitutional officer.
Much obliged.
24. It was 24.
24.
The time.
Much obliged.
Here the near council is waited me.
Name also shown, but Dilip last. Dilip last name.
Now the approach that should not be. One is if petition is pending since long, this may be an anticipatory bill, but still matter is pending. And being a special if he is not aware or he is not because in the last occasion also it was reflected that the ST was to reflect his name and accordingly it was reflected. Can the direction be paid the HT? Can direction be paid to the
Special to be NI.
Now, here your case is not a case of infect
No,
or injury.
My lord, nothing has been recovered from us, my lord.
No, recovery
only on mere suspect, my lord. Our name has been.
No, it is your submission is suspect, but it is not a case of injury. That's why we thought that if CD receives, then definitely order may be passed because otherwise, yes,
The FIR kindly see, my lord, the allegations are vague. There may be something, my lord.
121A is also there, so
Yes,
121A is also apart from 1818A, 92A Act.
Still PP, NI, that NI may be mentioned, especially there are various special.
Already mentioned. Properly mentioned because order was passed on the last occasion and on the basis of that the registry had done their all. In spite of that,
My lord, how to
he is the only special standing counsel.
I have inquired with Architect Chaudhary Malat. In some cases, when engaged, he has appeared. But actually, he is the counsel.
In some cases, Architect Chaudhary appeared.
Appeared if he has been engaged, then only. Otherwise, there is not.
My concern is that matter is pending for
Yes, obviously.
about 10
We are
months.
also concerned.
It should be
2023
disposed of.
matter. Yes. It's a bail matter and pending since now. Mr. Air Speaker, done a concept for the Article 30. Concept for the petition. Not for Mr. A.K. Prasana. As in person to order dated 25/06/2024, the registry had also reflected the name of Mr. D. Das, the standing counsel here. But in spite of that, Mr. Das, the standing counsel for the near did not appear before the court, nor there is any intimation from him as to whether he is received in connection with this case. Record reveals that the case is pending for CD since since 15/11/2023, and subsequently it was informed that the case is presently investigated by NIA, and thereafter the case diary was also called for from the investigating agency NIA. But till date, neither the CD nor the special PP appeared in connection with this case. Accordingly, the registry is hereby told in full to inform or intimate Mr. Das, the standing counsel NIA, who is supposed to none of NIA, and he may appear on the next day on behalf of NIA, and also to be directed to produce the case diary.
My lord, in the cause list, my lord, name of the council, my lord, the NIA council, by name.
More so,
by name.
More so, it is in that the standing council NIA is also named. The name of the standing council, Mr. D. Das, is also reflected specifically in the causes. But what to do, Mr. Sharma? Then when we'll pick, it's not your part, but thing is that the case is the petition is pending since now. Mr. Das, he doesn't, attend the court, or he attends?
He mainly practices in the session court, if I'm not wrong.
Sessions court.
Session court,
Mainly
NIA court.
NIA court, yeah.
Okay, he also appears in NIA court.
Yeah.
Otherwise, can we direct Mr. R.K.D. Chaudhary? Direct in the sense, registry may intimate also.
Only intimating the registry will do, the registry can do the needful.
Considering the subsequently by the council, Mr. Speaker also find it prudent to ask the registry to intimate Mr. R.K.D. Chaudhary to the council to appear in the case if on the next case, if Mr. Das, the standing counsel NIA, fails to appear. List matter on
Short date may be given, only to appear there.
Not serve your purpose. How can?
They are to only appear, my lord.
Appear.
They will come and again say something.
CD also, so that it may be finally disposed of. That is the main reason. Let it be in August. In month of July, it will serve your purpose. 7, 8, 9 ke baad ye today. We are fixing it on 8th of August. In absence, we are also trying to intimate Mr. R.K.D. Chaudhary.
Develop.
42 timing.
May I please, Lordship, my senior learned counsel is unable to present today because his health issues. He has gone to home. So kindly adjourn the matter for tomorrow, Lordship.
No, tomorrow. Today fix is fixed, not tomorrow. You are Mr.
A.M. Rahman.
Mr. A.M. Rahman appearing on whose behalf you are appearing?
A.A. Devan.
A.A. Devan. appearing on behalf of Mr. A. Devan, submitted at 2:25 p.m. that Mr. Devan has already left the court due to his health issue. CD we have received. Mr. Gustav, Mr. Sharma, the brief has submitted that CD received. Are you on inquiry?
Yes. 2, 3, 4 are interim. One is not an interim.
Interim in regards to petition number 3 and 40 instead of CD can be retained or gone?
Lordship will fix it on Lordship.
When can fix it CD retained? Not in month of August, I think. In that case,
and then we will send it back. Lordship will call back within the month of August. Lordship. Already they are not interim. Lordship. Only one is not an interim. And probably he will not get interim.
If we can fix it on up to 1st or 2nd August, then it can be written. Otherwise,
yes, otherwise.
2nd of August, for fix the less number of letters.
Okay.
There are some than all in fact.
Okay, we'll call back. We'll call back the city.
You want to call back?
Call back.
City will return according to calling updated case there. Release the matter accordingly. Yes, well, 19 August.
Okay.
It will be listed on 19 August. 2, 3, 4 who are in interim, that is extended, not for one.
Okay.
Mark the question.
This matter may be taken after some time. My senior, Mr. Vidikor, will appear in this case. His own legs. After some time.
May it please your Lordship.
Yes.
438 application Lordship. After your Lordship will find page 11.
Page 11.
Page 11. May I read?
Yes.
So here Lordship, service of notice Lordship, I do not have that information Lordship, whether service is complete or not Lordship. Boxo is there Lordship.
Oh.
Yeah, Lordship, we have taken steps on 19/6/2024 through the, which is routed through the registry Lordship. There is more than a month. And there is no interim.
Yes, can we get any instructions?
Day after
Have any?
Day after tomorrow. We have to take the instruction again. In the morning, I have intimated to the office, Lordship, but right now, Lordship, we do not have that information. CD is already there, Lordship, so can be fixed.
Can be fixed on day after tomorrow?
Day after tomorrow.
Part study and done it on the part study appearing on behalf of state respondent. CD, however, it is seen from the office note dated 21/6/2020 that the steps is already taken for the response number 2. But it is not within the knowledge of the learned additional PP as to whether the notice has already been served to the response number 4. Mr. Sharma, the learned additional PP, will take action in that regard. This is the matter tomorrow. Day after tomorrow is.
May it please, Lord. Now it's a 438 application, my Lord. The Lordship will find the FIR at page 9, my Lord.
Yes.
My Lord, Lordship will see the accused person, my Lord. Number 2, Raju, my Lord. I am appearing on his behalf, Raju. Respected sir, with due respect, it is to state on last so and so, I was coming from Badarpur to Guwahati by train number so and so with agar woods of 4 kilo 700 gram valued rupees 7,50,000 and arrived at Hoja railway station at around 7 a.m. And in a pre-planned manner, the accused person introduced themselves to be RPF personnel and they snatched my agar woods back trolley and handed over the trolley to accused number 1 and 2. And they attacked me with an iron rod on back and other parts of the body and sustained serious injury. Unknown accused person handed over to the accused number 1 and 4 saying that they will deposit to the Hojai RPF station. After the incident, when I reached Hojai Railway Police Station, in charge of the police station informed me that the accused number 2 and 3 are not police personnel and only the accused number 1 is a police person. The accused number 1, in a pre-planned manner, along with accused number 2 and 3, committed fraud with me and snatched agarwood valued rupees 7,50,000 from me. Accused number 1 and 2 communicated with me when I was in train and I bona fidely informed them about the real status. My lord, I have a car, my lord, Ascent Hyundai, my lord. My lord, I used to, my lord, fly, my lord, as a, my lord, passengers from railway station. I am no way, my lord, involved in this case, my lord. Yes, it's true, my lord, the accused number 1, and they had some business rivalry between them, my lord. So at this stage, my lord, although the case diary has come, my lord, I am not praying for, my lord, absolute bail, my lord. Let me appear before the police station, my lord, and let my statement be recorded. I think if you will have, otherwise the record will say, my lord.
Yes, well, case diary received, my lord. Earlier, your lordship has rejected, my lord. And my lord, initially, my lord, what happened in the trial court also, my lord, his statement is available, my lord. So evident, my lord, investigation progress, my lord, sufficiently substantial amount of investigation already completed. And during, my lord, trial court, my lord, initially granted interim. So his statement is also available in the case diary. Thereafter, my lord, later on, my lord, finding materials, his bail petition was rejected. Now, thereafter, my lord, your lordship, earlier on 21/6, my lord, your lordship has rejected the bail application. Otherwise, my lord, prima facie, my lord, it seems that, yes, your lordship may kindly go through this inquiry report. It seems that, my lord, there are some...
I think some business rivalry are there between
your
them.
Your lordship has earlier rejected, my lord, considering material. Yes, my lord, thereafter the complainant has also returned that, my lord, agarwood along with the bag to the complainant. So one of his relatives. Later on, my lord, he finds some of the, my lord, clothes in that bag and some, my lord, agarwood also, my lord, those accused person has returned to him. Then he said that no, these agarwoods are not me, they have changed those agarwoods. That is the report of the inquiry, your lordship. Otherwise, my lord, considering the materials is there, my lord.
I am not seeking absolute bail at this. Let me appear and my statement may be recorded, madam. Although,
at present, you're saying that those agarwoods have already been returned to the complainant, though it is the
but later on, complainant stated that those agarwoods were already sent as per the inquiry report, from that inquiry report. And in the FIR, your lordship, because the complainant, since earlier but the parties are known to each other, because, my lord, in the FIR, he stated that when he will reach at the Huzai police station, there is phone contact between the accused person and the, my lord, informant. And thereafter, my lord, on trust, he itself in the mention in the FIR that he intimated the, my lord, informant that regarding when he will reach Huzai police station, my lord. Your lordship may kindly say.
Yes,
থানার ভারপ্রাপ্ত বিষয়া মহোদয় 2 নং 1 নং আসামিয়ে বাকিয়াজলৈ পূৰ্বে পৰিকল্পিতভাৱে 2-3 নং আসামী আৰক্ষী লোক বুলি পৰিচয় দি মোৰ লগত প্ৰতাৰণা কৰি মোৰ পৰা 7,50,000 টকাৰ আগৰ কাঢ়ি লৈ যায়। 1 ও 2 নং আসামীয়ে মই ৰেলত থকা অৱস্থাতে ফোনযোগে মই হুজাই অহাৰ বিষয়ে সোধাত মই হৰল so my lord, those accused persons are since earlier known to the informant, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, considering the length of substantial progress of the investigation and your lordship, I will leave it to your lordship, my lord.
He may be given an opportunity.
Yes. Otherwise, my lord, by keeping the case diary here, because already his statement already during interim recorded, let police may, my lord, continue with the investigation and file such a let him rather dispose of the matter, my lord. Otherwise, keeping the case diary will not serve the purpose.
No, we are not going to keep it.
Yes.
If he is suppose given an opportunity to appear before
Yes,
and disclose everything,
yes.
In that case you can return the case diary.
Yes, ma'am.
Part Mr. Engineer Iran and also part Mr. Report to Iran it is submitted by Mr. Dr. So, and when he is but if he is granted with or Mr. Bot submitted the debate. However, the and earlier treatment was withdrawn. He was granted approval was granted bail by the granted court granted by court below. Granted court below. Thus, his treatment is progress of one more appear I and open. Okay, we are granting with interest. CDP return call for the updated case study along with the statement of the present. Yes, what for any?
My lord, regarding the statement of the present petitioner, because during the trial court, my lord, initially he was granted interim. So his statement is already available.
I have mentioned this thing. The statement is available, but
regarding the present
of the investigation, present whatever
yes,
he
yes, yes.
I'll appear within 7.
It can be fixed on it.
On my lord 38.
308.
8.
Okay. Can I say one thing, my lord? Last time, that NIA case, my lord, lordship, my lord, so far NIA and my lord other NCB cases, I raised an objection before a court, my lord, regarding the PP, my lord, because they are not appointed as per section 24 of the CRPC.
Oh.
So that's why, my lord, I think, my lord, lordship may take up the matter of the Chief Justice. My lord, there is a problem, my lord.
Matter is presently before the Chief Justice.
No, my lord, it went to. Thereafter, Mr. Tayal, my lord, he obtained a special, my lord, section 24. And otherwise, no person is, my lord, eligible to appear as a PP, my lord, because they are not appointed as section 24 of the CRPC.
Oh.
That's a problem in our High Court, my lord. I think so, my lord. I may be wrong, my lord.
Oh, maybe. That may be one of the problems.
Yes. This matter has to be looked after, my lord.
Yes, obviously.
Then, my lord, can you go ahead?
That's why, my lord, yes, ASG should be.
Then, my lord, CGST, my lord, senior, my lord, CGST.
It should be consulted with him, my lord.
My RD Sudhari, Ranjit Dev Sudhari, my lord. RK Dev Sudhari, my lord.
Because he also not appointed as section 24 of the CRPC. And it's a major point, my lord, if suppose bail is granted or not granted, but in the apex court, it will be a good ground, my lord, because PP has not appeared. That's the issue, my lord, big issue, my lord.
The next date or tomorrow, if Arcadic February comes, we will just intimate him.
Yes,
we may discuss the matter.
Yes,
this problem is there.
It's better,
not regarding that particular case, but otherwise. Because if it is that the position, that it will be definitely difficult on our part.
And so far, my lord, special public prosecutor is concerned, my lord. The CRPC says in a particular case, not as a whole, my lord, in a RAM, my lord. As a special public prosecutor, he will appear in all cases.
No, that is one aspect. One special public prosecutor sometimes appointed in a particular case for a particular specialty.
Yes.
But as a whole, suppose NDPS matters, or say POXO matters, or sometimes this the special act.
Yes.
Special PP are there.
That's. And just look.
It is pretty that.
I'm obliged, madam.
Yes, 48, Mr. Sharma. Is there any?
CD has not been received.
Is there any interim case? No.
No, Lordship.
Medical report was also called for, in fact.
Yes, Lordship, not. No, CD not received, Lordship.
But he is not interim, I think.
He is not on interim, Lordship.
They did not receive. It should remain. No. Petitioners remain absent on call. They did not receive. Issue reminder. call for the CD along with the medical report fixing. And which date then it will be fixed?
Lordship, August, Lordship,
12th of August. 12th of August.
In this case, petitioner is on interim, my lord, and after the interim order, he appeared before the IO. She appeared.
He appeared.
Yeah, ma'am. Her statement also recorded.
Yes, Mr. Trump, what is it?
Here, Lordship, it is a very interesting case, Lordship. What has happened, Lordship? Lordship has gone to the FIR, Lordship. One of the accused, Lordship, who has subsequently been arrested, Lordship, her name is Marina Patro, Lordship. She, Lordship, approached this bank, Lordship, and tried to withdraw money, Lordship. Several attempts were made, Lordship. Around 4 or 5 attempts were made to withdraw money.
By her.
By her. Then the bank official, Lordship, they grew suspicious, Lordship, because she could not provide any, because the account was in the name of one lady by the name of Maya Thakuria. She impersonated Maya Thakuria and tried to access that account. So the bank officials asked her to give KYC documents, Lordship. So on that day, Lordship, she approached the bank and tried to give PAN card and other documents, Lordship. On verification of those documents, it was found that it is not matching, Lordship. Somewhere the father's name is wrong, somewhere the date of birth is wrong as registered in the account, Lordship. They grew suspicious and later on, Lordship, she was arrested. And it was found that she is not Maya Thakuria. She was another lady by the name of, Lordship, as I have already stated, Marina Patra or something like that, Lordship. Then, Lordship, investigation happened, Lordship, and it was found, Lordship, that this present petitioner, Lordship, she asked her to approach the bank and to withdraw money for a sum of rupees 20,000. Her commission was 20,000. And this petitioner arranged those documents, Lordship. Counterfeited, Aadhaar card, PAN card, everything, Lordship. Now, Lordship, what has happened, that account, Lordship, which belonged to Maya Thakuria originally, Lordship, she died in the year 2021. Already died, Lordship. And what has happened, Lordship, Maya Thakuria's husband, Lordship, he was a government servant. So there was some amount, some pensionary benefits which were lying in the account. And Maya Thakuria was already dead. Their son, Lordship, he was posted in Jammu and Kashmir, so he could not transfer the account. This information was available to the present petitioner and she tried to impersonate as, she asked Lordship, Marina Patra to impersonate as Maya Thakuria and approach the bank. That is one version, Lordship. That is the background. Now, Lordship, what has happened, when she was arrested, that co-accused, Lordship, case was investigated, she was absconding, Lordship, for a long period of time. Thereafter, the IO submitted charge sheet, Lordship, part charge sheet in the court, and Lordship, it was submitted on 36/24. Charge sheet was submitted under 173 subsection 8, Lordship, which was investigation was still to be carried on pertaining to this present petitioner lordship. So the charge sheet was laid on 36/24, died Aflong, charge sheet number 35/2024 under section 419, 468, 420, 471 IPC against Marina Patra lordship. And regarding his petitioner lordship, it was left in the open lordship for investigation. Thereafter lordship, what has happened, the Planet Court below had also issued one NBWA against her lordship because she was nowhere to be found lordship. And all these aspects has not been mentioned in this present petition lordship when the petitioner approached for bail lordship. Thereafter, when this court granted then interim lordship, they appeared lordship. She appeared on 5/7/24. That is important lordship. After getting interim. Thereafter, specifically her phone number, address of communication was taken by the IO, and she was served a notice to appear on 6/7/24 again at 10 a.m. Because in terms of the interim order, she was supposed to cooperate with the IO lordship. That is the specific condition of the interim lordship. So she did not appear on 6/7/24 lordship. Again, lordship, one notice was given to her to appear on 8/7/24. And again, on 8/7/24, again she was asked to appear on 9/7/24. So she did not comply with any of these notices, lordship. She did not cooperate with the investigation to date, lordship. Now, lordship, what has happened, lordship, as regards the investigation, lordship, that co-accused, lordship, she pleaded guilty before the trial court, and she has already been convicted, lordship, in terms of the sections, lordship, by the CJM Dima Hatao. The co-accused has already been convicted, lordship. So that is the status of the case, lordship. This present petitioner, lordship, in view of the fact that she has not cooperated and full involvement is there, lordship, the IO has specifically left the investigation open in respect of the present petitioner. That is the status of the case. Primarily, there are abundant materials.
As per my instruction, I don't know that issue on initially after getting the interim order she appeared, subsequent also she appeared. That was my instruction.
If we have to go by the case diary, there is a specific note, lordship, regarding all those dates I have mentioned, lordship. The copy of the notices are also there, lordship, asking her to appear. She has not appeared all the time. And moreover, lordship, this is not a thick case, lordship, because her conduct and going by the fact, lordship, that she has not disclosed the entire fact, lordship. This is already a task, it has already been submitted, lordship. That should have been made clear before your lordship. And the fact that a non-bailable warrant has also been issued, lordship. That has also not been discussed in the present.
Non-bailable warrant was issued by the Planet Trial Court.
Yes, lordship. Yes.
On one basis it was issued.
Lordship. Yes. Lordship, just give me some time, lordship. I'll just.
You are Mr. M.
Jello.
Huh? Oh, 49. Part of the date. Also part of the nature of blood. It's an epic. It is submitted by Mr. Lester that the called for a verdict that she denoted and she no way involved. Her name has been falsely indicated under basis of which she was apprehended on the arrest. However, after obtaining the intermediate bail, they did. 25/6/2024, she appeared in the eye and cooperated immediately. He is still ready and willing to cooperate with further case if she is granted the privilege of the investigation. Mr. Sharma further submitted in his statement that there are abundant and implemented against the rather, he is the prime accused. It is a case where one Marina Patro was arrested when she approached the bank in 4-5 occasions to withdraw money, impersonating herself to be one Maya Sakuri. One Maya Sakuri, and in that process, the bank official had suspicion on her. Accordingly, she was asked to provide some documents along with KYC documents. Well, it revealed that there are sufficient discrepancies in the documents which were produced by her and the original documents which were already in the custody of the bank. According to the FIR was found. But during the interrogation of the co-accused Marina Akra, who got arrested in connection with this case, it has come out or revealed that the present petitioner is the person who asked her to approach the bank authority, impersonating herself as one Maya Sakuri, and to withdraw money. It is a further revealed that paid Maya Sakuri had an account with the state bank, and in her account some amount was also deposited on her debt of her husband as pensionary bank. But she died in the year 2022, and her son, who was the army personnel, could not transfer the account to his name, and taking that advantage, he present petition, and the co-accused withdraw him, and she was responding against him. Finding no other alternative, the IO filed hard charges under section 173A of the CRPC, and keep it open for the investigation of presented. It is a fact that he further submitted, Mr. Sharma further submitted that after obviously with, she appeared before the eye, and she appeared before the eye
on 5/7/24.
On 5/7/2024. But the IO again asked her to appear on 6/7/2024 at 10 a.m. and issued the notice accordingly. But in spite of that, she did not appear before the IO. And then another notice was issued on 8/7/2024, asking her to appear on 9/7/2024. But on that day also, he did not appear before the IO, and thus is not cooperating with this case. Yes, any further submission?
Yes, Lordship. Here, Lordship, the NBW was issued on 29/6/24, Lordship. Based on IO's prayer, the Honorable Court has issued one NBWA against the absconding accused. Her name is also, Lordship, Elias, held in Elias, Lordship. In the petition, Lordship will find her name is Lal Rempui Amar. And her alias is also there, Lordship. That is Rempui, 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 Darngawn. That is her alias, Lordship. I will just write in a...
No, my lord, regarding non-disclosing, if I am not wrong, it was this NBW is subsequently filing of my bail petition.
No, that is on the basis of the prayer of the
NBW, he said that I have not disclosed all these things. But this NBW was issued after 19. I filed this bail petition on 19/6, and it is after 19/6.
Yes,
okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
The NBW is super.
Based on the prayer of the eye.
Yes, sir.
But it is subsequently based on the prayer of the eye. One NBW was to her. Further, Mr. Brahma submitted that though her name is reflected as Samoa, reflected in the present petition as Lal Ramkui Nam Saludeho, but she has another name, Elias, but she is also known as Elias. Yes, Agor Namtul Koidibo.
Yes,
So also. But in the course of the meantime, before accused who got arrested in connection case has already pleaded guilty before the planet system Dimahaka, and accordingly it was condemned. But suppressing all the material facts, the present petition has been filed. Material facts, the present petition has been filed, and the Mr. Sharma is strong objection in granting 3 years bail to the present matter. Hearing and submission by the court, and considering the submission made by the regarding her conduct, her involvement in the case, vis-a-vis the methodology of the case, then I find that it is not at all a big deal to extend the privilege of the arrest bail to the present petition. And accordingly, the interim arrest bail dated 25/6/2020 is hereby set aside. Oh, no, it is hereby make it interim order. That's it. Your earlier interim order dated 25/06/2020 stands second.
Apply.
Item 50.
None of this. It is available. And petitioner is in time.
Item 50. Item 50. Petitioners remain absent on both. However, it is submitted by Mr. Das, that CD is already if we fix in this a retaining of CD.
In there in time, let it come up on 28. In the meantime, we'll update the CD.
Return the case diary and calling for an updated one. This matter on 2020 August 28 of 2024. Till that it will be 2028.
Maybe the lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, here lordship, it was called for lordship, and the FIR lordship page 8 lordship. Here lordship.
Not received lordship.
It is not received, but here lordship, actually if I gone through the FIR lordship, here whole allegation is against a police officer lordship. But only I have been implicated in the last part of the lordship that I have talked with the police, and thereafter I took some money and given to the police lordship. That there is the my involvement lordship. Actually whole part is given to the whole blame is given to the police lordship. So lordship, now lordship, I always see lordship searching me as an witness lordship actually. But I am apprehending that lordship, if I go then I may be arrested lordship. So lordship, they are also feeling lordship some trouble lordship. If I cannot go
It
lordship.
has to come from which place? Sure.
Manikpur lordship.
Manikpur lordship.
Or lordship
Then
can.
we fix on next week within 27-28.
Or lordship cannot be lordship. If I lordship, please lordship may be given an interim lordship so that I can go there lordship.
In the first date, your interim was not there. So
Yes,
we
lordship,
not
there is.
to give it there.
26.
26 will be possible. We can
No,
fix
no,
it.
lordship, 27 lordship. 26 lordship, I will be out of station lordship.
29.
29.
lordship. Well,
Issue reminder to it. It is not.
well.
My lord, I have been granted interim bail on 4/6/2024. After that, I appeared before the investigating authority and recorded my statement. The dispute was in regard to my date of birth, in my service record. And my lord, against that there is a history of litigation. I filed a writ petition before this honourable court, not once, twice. There are orders of this honourable court, and when I filed a contempt petition, the day when the notices were issued to the contemners, they filed this FIR saying that the service book, that date of tampering was done by me. I'm not exactly, but I'm not the custodian of the service book. The custodian of the service book is the department. So basically, it's in regard to the confusion is in regard to the date of birth. Yeah. And in the meantime, I have retired from my service, so I don't have access to any of this documentary evidence. Now, I respectfully submit that at the very outset that this is not a case where custodial interrogation of the accused petitioner is necessary. Your Lordship will kindly see the first day FIR which they have registered after the issuance of the contempt notice. 203 will be the FIR, madam. We have to make this petition so long because I have annexed all the orders of the. To make it short, my lord, let my learned friends submit that whether if my custodial detention is not required, then my lord, I need not take your lordship to the trouble of looking into each and every orders of the court. Because it is basically based on documentary evidence.
Otherwise, my lord, cases based on documentary evidence, lots of litigation is there, but it is very difficult for me to rightly say that custodial interrogation is not at all.
You're not real.
That is difficult for me to say because otherwise, IO has, because my lord, here in this case, what happened, my lord, regarding manipulation of the service record. Ultimately, who is the beneficiary, my lord, the present petitioner? As per his matriculation certificate, his date of birth is 62, for which he has to retire in the year 2022. Now, my lord, as per the order passed by this, my lord, per order, he has to be superannuated in the year 2023. Regarding that, writ petition is filed also before this Honorable High Court. Thereafter, writ petition is also disposed of by agreeing on as per the statement of the petitioner on the basis of the agreement that his date of superannuation is in the year 2023. And he also agreed, the petitioner also agreed that I have no objection in case of my retirement in the year 2023. So that matter disposed of. Now, my lord, some of the lots of litigation going, I have not gone through in detail, my lord, everything. So now, my lord, while my lord, his date of superannuation is in the year 2023, all documents were, my lord, communicated between the my lord, Account General Office, and his initial, my lord, absorption is in the soil, my lord, soil conservation department, initial absorption, and ultimately he was retired from service, one of the, my lord, forest utility service, that is office of Jalukbari, my lord.
No, my lord, what has happened when he filed a writ petition before this honourable court? Because because I knew that if my date of the retirement as my first service book was 31/3/2023, but due to the overwriting in the service book, my retirement ought to have been 2025. I realized that if I work to 2025, then I have to return back all my salary and all. That's why I filed a writ petition that you tell me on which date I have to retire. Then they said that the Forest Standing Council came on the instruction, said that I have to retire on 31/3/2023, and on that day, the court has made it clear that all my dues, everything has to be paid. They did not pay the dues and all. Then I filed another writ petition and a contempt petition. And after repeated orders in the contempt petition, when my dues were not paid, ultimately notices were issued. The day when the notices were issued, then this FIR was filed. And in the FIR also, there is no direct allegation that I have manipulated the service book because I am not the beneficiary of that manipulation in any way. And this service book is always.
Who will be the beneficiary?
Yeah, no, beneficiary means suppose if I walk beyond my period. I have not worked beyond my period as per the service record, that is on 31/3/2023. And as if this date which they say has been overwritten, then I would have retired before in 2025. So that's why and it is only after the issuance of the, your lordship will see the FIR page 203. All that these are all based on documents only, my lord. I'll take your lordship to page 203. Your lordship got it? Page. With reference to the above, I have the honor to inform you that as directed by the Principal Chief Conservator of Forest and Head of Forest Force Assam, vide letter number so-and-so dated Guwahati, 18 May, referring to the government service, so-and-so dated 5-year photocopy enclosed. I am lodging the FIR against Sri Dalimdas AFS retired regarding tampering, forging of the date of birth of his service. Well, how can he come to a finding, no forensic, nothing? Simply he has said that I have forged it. Whereas the custodian is the Accountant General Office. As per the ECF number so-and-so dated 5/12/2023 of the Department of Environment and Forest, Government Officer. Sri Dalim Das was absorbed in the Forest Department as Forest Ranger as per Government Notification number so-and-so. The date of birth as seen in the survey opened by Soil Conservation Department is 1/4/1965. The service book part 1 pertaining to the service of Sri Dalim Das in the soil so-and-so. Your Lordship will see, so far this FIR is concerned, there is nothing which warrant my custodial integration. Now your Lordship will see the orders passed by this Honorable Court at page 17 to 60. 60 will be the last portion, my lord. Read petition is from 17 to 60. The order is at page 61 to 64. Your Lordship got it. The read petitioner here was serving as an assistant conservator of forest under the Forest Department, Assam. According to the petitioner, his correct date of birth is 1/4/1965. Therefore, his date of retirement would fall on 31/3/2025. However, according to the entry made in the service book of the petitioner, his date of birth has been recorded as 1/4/1963. Consequently, the date of superannuation of the petitioner was stated to be 1/3/2023. Although the petitioner had raised a controversy pertaining to the date of birth and the consequent date of retirement recorded in the service book, yet, Mr. Kumar submits that the petitioner has been allowed to continue in service till 31/3/2023 and since then he has not reported for duty. Mr. Kumar, Learned Senior Counsel for the petitioner, further submits that with effect from 1/4/2020 his client has not been allowed to join duty. According to Mr. Kumar, even if the date of retirement of the petitioner as projected by the department is taken to be 31/3/2020, even then the petitioner would be entitled to receive his retirement benefits including pension. Therefore, we would have no objection if the writ petition is disposed of by providing that the pension dues of the petitioner is settled in a time-bound manner by taking his date of retirement as 31/3/2023. In view of the above, without expressing any opinion on the co-controversy regarding the correct date of birth of the petitioner, since the petitioner has accepted the stand of the department and proceeded on retirement with effect from 31/3/20, and in view of the fact that the departmental council has not raised any objection as regard the claim of the petitioner to receive pension and other retirement benefit as per law, this petition is disposed of. This was the order. Then, my lord, we forwarded this order to the department, although the council has appeared. Then we filed a contempt petition for not paying our retirement benefit that your lordship will find at page 77. And the order on the contempt petition was 179. The 11 is at page 180. Your lordship got the page 180. This is first order of 8/1/2024. Then we furnished the copy. Then the forwarding letter of the contempt was there. And the last occasion when it was listed was 25/2024. On that date, the FIR was filed because since we had alleged in the contempt that in spite of a specific direction of this court, no retirement benefits has been paid. Then also we filed another writ petition, my lord, your lordship will find after this order. That order your lordship will find at page 176.
Well, now present position is that after obtaining interim, my lord, he appeared before the statement recorded. And my lord, regarding the note of the IO, that presently my lord, investigation is going on. And my lord, IO has sought for some of the documents from the Office of the Principal Conservation of the Forest. That document not yet received. And from the my lord, case diary and everything, my lord, to see there is some manipulation is there. Ultimately, as per SSLC admit card, my lord, date of birth is 62. And in that case, my lord, petitioner will have to retire in the year 2022 because SSLC admit card is the genuine document for my lord determining by the date of birth. Or otherwise, in case of if date of superannuation is in the year 2023 and in the year 2025, then in both the cases, petitioner will be the beneficiary. So, my lord, in that case, my lord, already some manipulation is there, my lord, and probably, my lord, while the benefit will go to the petitioner, ultimately other documentary proof will, my lord, later on during investigation, it will, my lord, reveal. So, my lord, now my lord, some of the documents not yet received from the principal chief, while he already appeared before the IO, while cooperating with the investigation, only considering that aspect, your lordship may consider regarding whether any further custodial interrogation will be required or not.
Deeply obliged, madam. Thank you.
and Mr. B.D. Pond, senior, learned senior advocate,
H. Agarwal.
H. Agarwal, for the petition. Mr. B. Bott, the learned senior B. Cabinet, above on. It is submitted by CD receipt. It is submitted by Mr. Pond, the learned senior counsel, that the present accused petitioner is innocent and he is false and concocted allegation has been brought against him only after his filing of contempt case before this court. He further submitted that he has already appeared before the IF and cooperated with the litigation in this case. More so, he already he agreed to got retired on 31/3/2023 as per the calculation of the department, and in that regard, a specific order is also passed in the petition filed by him. On the basis of said, the department was directed to give his all pensionary benefits, and for non-compliance of the said direction had lodged and contempt, and thereafter only the FIR has been launched. However, he submitted that the entire case is based on documentary evidence, and as he already got retired from the department, he has no access with the documents, and his custodial interrogation may not be necessary for the interest of the investigation. Next, Mr. Bottom submitted the petition that after obtaining the interim restraint, the accused petitioner appeared before the IF and cooperated in the investigation. More so, there are substantial progress of the investigation. So, some of the documents which were sought from the department which not received by the IF. This report further submitted that there are some kind of manipulation in the service book, etc., as revealed from the case diary. But as the case has already been progressed substantially, he submitted that he submitted that he is hearing the submission made by that considering all aspects of the case, and also considering the fact that the case is substantially progressed and the investigation is substantially progressed, and in the meantime, it also cannot be denied that the entire case is based on documented evidence. I find that custody interrogation, I find that custody interrogation for it to be investigated. And I find the biggest to the present picture. Post-op, according to the interim order dated 4/6/2024 is thereby made same.
We are deeply obliged. Your Lordship is ready.
Today I don't know, somehow it is 3:15, otherwise 4:45 is there. I'm lucky today.